I just press
I
start.
am good. I
There you
am
go.
good streamer. Forgets to start stream.
Yosha, have you your laptop loaded yet?
Is that
Yes,
better, buddy?
you're muted.
Oh, I'm muted. Great.
Yeah, yeah. You be muted.
Whatever. It's loading up.
I
Okay.
mute
What are you
myself
doing,
all the
chat?
time on my. I mute myself all the time on the headset and always forget to unmute it.
Yeah, it happens.
Oh wait,
Oh,
I
that's
mean, it
826.
doesn't
Alright then,
really...
we got a firebolt Tarbarus.
Guess it doesn't really matter, but do you want... Taco, do you need new picture or are you good?
New picture. Oh, you're making a new token?
Yeah,
Oh, it'll be good
I
to
mean,
have it.
not like a finished official token, I just made a new...
Alright,
Yeah, it'll be nice to have it.
It's,
Yeah.
I'll send just the actual token, right?
Send it,
Yeah.
send it,
Yep.
send it,
Okay.
send it.
We'll send to Taco when I find Taco. There you go.
I am
There's a
missing.
giant fairy attacking Nusile.
There you go. Whoop. There's a giant me. Oh my god. Yeah, there I am.
Okay, I've got to go to this.
I'm incredibly white now because the background is so white. Like, it's like, why? I could have changed the color and stuff, but that would have taken time.
I guess the white
Okay,
would fit into
where
the
is
blue
my reactive thing? Here we go. Oh, hey, look, stream started.
What are you doing with that
2007.
screwdriver? Come here, cat.
Wait, what?
Your cat's running around with a screwdriver.
Contained a screwdriver. Too much power for one such as she.
Alright.
Weird.
Okay, get the picture set up and whatever. Let me take one more last trip to the restroom.
Yep, I'm done setting up the picture, I think.
Alright, let's get
Yeah.
Taco up. Actually, I wonder how much longer I have on that Twitch Prime sub.
I'm sure,
Want me to?
actually. Probably 2 weeks more. You did that, like, off-stream 2 weeks ago, I think.
Yeah, I feel like it was relatively recently.
Do I want to continue my sub? How often has this person been online while I've subbed? Oh, 13 days.
Okay, yay. Stream's up.
Go above and beyond. It costs $40
Accidentally.
for a tier 3 sub? Jesus.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
does.
and
Yeah,
and
true.
and the streamer gets like half.
I got
Yeah,
gifted
it's
one
pretty good.
in a chat a while back, just for 1 month, but that was pretty cool.
I've got a
I
friend
mean,
who
if-
gave me who tier 3 sub to me.
What?
Yeah, I've had them, but it's just like good friends kind of thing.
Yo, yo.
Old friends.
I have a
Yo, yo,
founder
welcome
badge
back.
on Taco.
Alright, we good?
Alright. I think we're... Wait, who are we waiting to log on to Roll20?
Yourself.
User.
Yeah, Yosa.
Okay.
Oh, I got a firebolt you. I guess this is a test if everything works.
No, you don't.
Oh, you weren't here. I like nat 1 firebolted you yesterday when you weren't here.
So you
Hey, why is
firebolted
this not
Eileen
working?
instead?
I'm clicking
No.
firebolt excessively and it is not working.
You...
Is your VTG
Are you on?
updated?
Oh.
There it
Oh,
is.
there you go.
Alright.
Does it hit?
Look, it's over 10, it hits.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Enjoy.
Okay. Give me 1 sec.
Yeah, it's weird. Usually when I hover over, I get like the bee comes up, right?
Yeah.
And then I
You-
can
you
click
know-
on the bee, but now it doesn't matter how many times I click on the bee. Oh, there, something happened.
Alright,
No,
alright.
it didn't.
I think you meant to click on the box itself.
Yeah,
on
you
the number,
could just
but
click.
usually if I click on the bee, something happens too. And it isn't now. So I don't know
Alright.
why.
We good? We good, guys?
Yep.
Does something happen when you click on the
Ready
bee?
whenever everyone else is.
All right.
Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool. Ready, ready, ready. All right.
What? There it is.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Roll call. Oh, I mean, everyone is here, right? You saw you good as well. And
I think so.
okay.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay. So just to recap, and I think because this so we can call it on stream as well. Can anyone remind us what happened last time? The session 14. Yeah.
We had a quick one. It was last night, and I definitely remember all of it because I was fully conscious from beginning to end.
Yeah. So please recap
We
Um,
disembarked the lightning rail.
So half asleep.
here.
We
Everyone
disembarked the lightning
except-
rail and went through customs.
Yeah.
Tavares and I spent the entire session hungover.
Yep.
Yeah.
Customs was easy for the Brelish nationals, but not easy for Susanna and Rizu, but they got through
Okay.
anyway.
Okay.
We arrived in Starileska.
The city right here.
Yeah, the city, a kind of a Victorian Gothic sort of city.
Beautiful city.
Yeah, beautiful city. With no sky coaches.
Because it isn't in.
Sadly, we had no time for any sightseeing, but maybe on the way back. So then we took an elemental sled to the airship repair tower.
This one.
Yep, and Susanna was able to see the Enduring Victory, which is Ika's airship, up at the top in the
Okay.
fog.
Give me 1 sec. I will show the handout one by one again. Okay, enduring victory. Where was it? Ah, here it is. Yeah, so this is why are we going to the airship tower? Can you remind us?
That's where Ikara is.
Ika's, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Okay,
And then
cool. Yeah.
we rode a crystal-powered elevator up to the top and
Yeah.
met Ika and his team. Ika, Eagle, Mask, and Dovey.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, let me show you one by one again. This is
Maybe
Icar
it
the
looked
Black,
Like,
the half orc.
maybe look like a troll figurine. Or a troll doll.
Dovey was super cute. Beagle was kind of sus because he wanted to know about Lilac.
And Mask.
he,
doesn't have a pet appearance.
Spiegel wanted to ask you which
Yeah.
master maker made your parts.
Yes. Mask can't speak, so uses sign language.
That's Dovey. This is Eagle.
Crucible remarked that Icar doesn't have a mark of the storm but can fly airship anyway. I thought that was interesting.
Who remarked it?
Uh,
Oh, right.
Crucible, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta work out
yeah.
that.
And
But
that's
again, we
Mask.
don't know Spiegel's an alpha and a half. You know what Spiegel is.
You got all the
Yeah.
handouts? No,
Yeah.
Mask, the Spiegel, whatever.
Yep.
Okay, and then?
And we went into Icar's room and got a lot of information.
Okay, and that is?
An Orion representative approached him and
Yeah.
explained the mission, which was to retrieve info on Sire 1313, which
Yeah.
is the last lightning rail out of Metro.
Yeah.
Metro being the capital of Sire.
Nice.
But the problem is that there's not much known about it. Did it even actually depart out of Metro? Apparently, a VIP passenger delayed the departure.
Yep.
It's also a strangely empty city with no traces of the civilization that lived there. In other words, no corpses and only
Yeah.
monsters and mutants.
Yeah.
And a few months ago, something happened. A second wall of mist inside the Moreland appeared around Metro.
Okay.
And Icar doesn't want to go into uncharted territory because no one who's gone in has returned. So he really
Yeah.
wants to know. So he checks if we're ready for it.
Yeah.
And we
says he's
kind of
gonna
don't
buy
say much. We kind of just kind of go, I guess.
We just left it talking to Susanna. It's a
Yep.
perfectly reasonable.
And then turns out that the elemental sleds are destroyed. So Dovey offered us clawfoots that she borrowed from her father.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of look like raptors.
Yeah, clawfoots.
They also
will
look hungry.
like this.
Yeah. And she promises us they will not eat us.
Despite them acting to the contrary. When I
Yes.
stuck my hand in there.
Then I think we arrive in New Sire.
Yeah,
That-
so it takes around 6 hours from maybe less actually. Never mind. It's around maybe 4 hours maybe. But like it's still gonna be the evening because like you guys arrive in Stary Laskur at like the afternoon at like 2, and then yeah, it takes around 4 or 5 hours from Stary Laskur to New Sire, and so it's now around evening. So it's like after sundown, after sunset, and you all arrive in New Sire. New Sire is the hometown of Viley, and the hometown of Viley and
Nice.
the home base of Icar Salvage. And yeah, you arrive in this it's in this town, in this moderately sized town. It's not a big town. It's like as you can see in the map here, it's a moderately sized town. From above you see like a bunch of buildings, but also like in the southeast you see also like a bunch of like tents, like a lot of tents actually in the southeast. And give me one sec, my Chrome is running. Yeah, a lot of tents on the southeast, and yeah. So this you see this moderately sized town in front of you. You can see in the map, and the roads the roads are somewhat like uh, they're not. I think like maybe I'll just say that they're dirt roads really. So it's like they're not. They're more like roads that have been kind of like leveled, and they're not, there's not any like cobblestones or like anything.
It's compacted dirt sort of thing.
Yeah, compacted dirt, but just a bunch of buildings and stuff. So it's okay. So actually, drop your tokens on the here. Drop your tokens northwest.
Eddie Cars.
Yeah.
Eddie Car Salvage.
Yep. We'll make you guys a little smaller.
You mean we aren't just giants rampaging? I like how everyone just dropped it on the northeast.
Northwest. Move it to northwest, please.
What is going on with my internet?
Probably downloading.
Well, yeah, but it's downloading incredibly slowly.
Oh right.
Oh. Maybe
This
there's
And it's
no
not,
real...
it might be a torrent thing, but this has happened to me recently as well, where my internet just like ate shit. Let me do a speed test. I have to restart my computer. I'll only be like a minute.
Well, I'm in the middle of ordering... Well, I'm ordering pizza for dinner because I moved our stove out and we haven't reinstalled the new one. Is this Final Fantasy IV music?
Yeah, I mean it's a town, right?
I
Anyway.
gotta restart my computer real quick. I'll only be a
Yeah,
minute.
it's the Final Fantasy IV town music.
Yeah. Okay, restart it.
So here's my very weird question, because I have two possible answers in my head. What does it smell like here?
Okay. Wait. I think we're still only like landing.
Very car salvage.
Just landing.
Yeah. I mean,
Not a salvage yard.
wait. I forgot to show you. While Susanna
Either
is.
it smells green and foresty and beautiful, or it smells like cows and things.
It probably
Uh,
smells like cows, honestly.
yeah, it does. It does have that farmland smell. I would say.
You're definitely going to smell it at Eileen's place.
Yeah. This is what the airship looks like. I mean, this is the hull where the clawfoots are located, and there's also the thingy. There's
As
also
we
like
land, the constant smell of diapers from the Velpris place just wafts up from this town.
this is what
Just so
the
you know, there's only one kid that wears diapers that I know of.
That you know of.
is face still restarting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, wait, why are the clawfoots back on the deck?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
clawfoots are like, ha ha!
They got no
Because
house.
The deck.
it's the same map, so that's why so it's like 2 layers.
They got out. Get your weapons.
I think I can do this.
Didn't someone pet one?
Yeah, someone.
Um,
No. I don't think they.
I went to pet one and I almost got my hand chewed off.
Oh, yeah. I can't remember what you rolled. I just remember you going to pet one.
I think I rolled a 9. Let's see. Oh, I rolled an 8.
Yep, bye by hand.
Might not be able to handle animals, but
I'm
she is
back.
quite quick. Ah, welcome back.
You back?
Yeah, let me just test my internet, see if I fixed it, but I should have.
Well, one thing you know about this town, it isn't built up, but Prince's Manor is built.
Yeah. I mean, it's already a town essentially.
Yeah, but you see the...
Yeah, no, it's still eating shit.
So,
I don't know
so
why.
those are all tents to the southeast?
Yeah,
Yep.
Like a little shanty town?
a little bit. I mean, for some of you who know the town, you can say what's up. But yeah,
I mean, if
For
you look at
now.
number 8, it's called the Three Tents.
I'm not.
Oh, there is 1 3 tenths there, but like the other, I think that's just like the tenth.
Have to speak
Tenth.
this chapter. Yes,
Oh, probably a
yes.
mess hall or something.
I mean, there's a reason why it's called New Sire. Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
Old
I
sire,
assume
go away.
it's just,
Hmm.
yeah,
Yep.
people don't have anywhere else to live.
Yeah, refugees.
It's not my computer. I guess it's just my internet.
I guess.
Why?
Is
you
it the
good?
same on your phone?
Yeah, same on my phone. My girlfriend's doing something. Babe, are you down?
Oh. I am so glad I don't need to deal with that up here. Not enough people up here to clog up all my internet. Yeah, very. I've learned something new about that Radiant Citadel book. Apparently, it's all written by I don't know if it's the right way to say it, but apparently black and brown authors.
Yeah, people of color.
Entirely by POC.
Yeah, which is awesome because I think one of the writer is Thai, so that means Southeast Asian, maybe. Anyway, Southeast Asian
Yeah,
representation.
I thought they said something about Malaysian, but it could just be that Southeast Asia.
I thought it
I'm
was
going to be
Thai.
honest, I've been trying to avoid it. I
Mhm.
don't want to spoil myself. Oh,
Yeah, I think they say that it can be dropped to any campaign, so there's a possibility I'll use it someday. But yeah,
you mean we're going to travel into the ethereal planes?
I don't know.
You are downloading something.
Please don't go. Okay.
You hit that, click that. I'll be back in a sec.
All right.
Okay.
I've got pizza on the way because that's what I get if I order too late. Domino's pizza because nothing else delivers. Oh, do you see the alternate art for Journey Through the Radiant Citadel?
No, I haven't yet.
It's not very good thing, but I'll post it and I have no mic.
Let me see.
It
Oh,
looks like
that's
something you could see a pink fluffy unicorn on.
looks like an acid trip.
I mean, let's be honest, if it does take place in Planescape, that's probably it.
Yeah.
How do I?
Oh. Writers on the project have everywhere from India to Iran, from Thailand and beyond.
I know the Iran one is probably the one that looks like Doom.
Does anyone have an Android phone?
Me.
Yep.
Yes.
Take a video of your screen. I know how to
Why?
take a screenshot, but how do you take a video?
I have no idea. The only thing I've really been able to do is stream my screen to a Chromecast or something.
Yeah, because my job is reporting all the errors I've been having to the app people, and they're like, please take a video of the error so we can show them. And I'm like, how?
Probably not. But yeah, later.
Yeah.
Well, what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna need to go out and get a capture card.
Yeah. Well, I actually have one, luckily, but
Oh, hello. It's probably not gonna be a whole lot, but I'll post the link from Google support that I have no mic.
Fade not back.
I think he's still talking to his girlfriend.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm back.
Okay.
One
Oh,
more
yeah.
internet test because I
Welcome
think I fixed the problem.
Okay. We good?
Let me just run the speed test. Gonna take a sec. Yeah, way better. Twice the fucking speed. Alright.
All right. We good? We good? We can continue.
Yes.
All right. Everyone ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Shut up, but you can stop talking.
All right. So yeah, I mean, yeah. Just to recap again, we arrive. You met Icar Salvage and Icar and the crew, who are Mournland Salvagers and a good friend of Susanna. And yeah, they have received the news from the Orient representative that they will be, you and they will be going into the Mournland to go to Metrol because Sire 1313, the Mournland lightning rail, last lightning rail out of Mournland is there. And yeah, you guys are now in New Sire, which is also the base of Icar Salvage, and also the hometown of Eiley.
Well, my hometown's actually Argon. I moved here 6 years ago.
Yeah, but like yeah, that's right, that's right.
It's my
Uh,
home. It's my home now, at least.
yeah. So yeah, and this is like you guys arrive in New Sire at around the evening, and you can kind of see although other towns have already started using other towns have already started using
There's
uh
lamps.
was it artifice lights basically,
Mhm.
but this town is a bit more old school, I suppose, in that they use you can kind of see a bunch of like torches and uh more like old school lamps, I suppose. As you guys kind of fly over, you see a bunch of like a bunch of like torches and a bunch of lamps and stuff like that. And yeah, this is New Sire. I mean, just basic information. Any more information should come from people who come from here, or by asking around, or like a history roll or something. But yeah, this is New Sire, which is basically a refugee town of people who of refugees from Sire, which is now the Mornland after the morning. So yeah, you guys arrive in this. You guys arrive in the north west part of the town at the Icar Salvage base, and ignore the background. I just want the building, but like that's what the Icar Salvage building looks like. Yeah, oil street lights. Yeah, somewhat is a. Uh,
I don't know why, but it makes me think of what a turtle would look like if it had a house built on its back.
Reminds
yeah.
me of Howl's Moving Castle. One
Mm.
of the
Yeah, a little bit.
locations. Yeah.
Yeah, so but yeah, that's what it looks like. Ignore the background, ignore the town in the background, because like that's not what Sire looks like. Just take the building. So that's what the Icar Salvage HQ looks like. And yeah, you guys kind of land Icar kind of landed the airship on the on the on the on the side of the building, and yeah, you like, and Icar is like, all right, we're here.
I think Susanna will just kind of pop off without really saying anything and move into the just head in.
Yeah.
I'll turn towards Eiley. So Eiley, this is where you come from?
Yeah, but I've lived here with my family for the past 6 years before going to Arcanix. Oh, maybe 5 years. I'm not 100. Yeah, probably 5 years. For the last 5 years.
Lass, you're from New Sire, Lass.
Yeah, I believe I told you on the airship.
Ah, I must have forgotten.
Don't worry.
Ah.
Well, anyway,
Don't worry, I was hungover as well.
the Icar Salvage headquarters is free for everyone who wants to stay the night. We should be heading out tomorrow around the afternoon. So
Alright.
get a good night of rest. Do you want to stay here, or do you? You can also check out the town if you want to do that.
I'd like to visit my
Ailey,
parents, I guess.
how far away is your place from here?
It's on the other side of town. Like, basically you have to cross through all of it.
How big is the town?
That's a good question.
It's a moderately sized town. I feel like to walk across it. As far as I can tell from here, maybe it'll take maybe it's around 15 minutes, like
Oh,
15 to
that's
20
not bad.
minutes to Felpris' house. No, actually, never mind. 15 minutes to kind of go to the end of the town, but like Velpris' house is kind of like in the outskirts, right? So it's like maybe around 20 minutes to your house from here.
20 minutes
Um,
isn't so bad.
Yeah, I was expecting an hour after some other places.
Hmm.
Gonna get some,
You live here.
You live here.
Look, let's be honest. I've never had any reason to come to this side of town.
Hmm. What is this sound of town actually? Let me see.
It's like it's like where all the enclaves are.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Never really
Alright.
had much use for speaking to the Dragonmark families.
Well, they
And
wouldn't know.
without any words, as you guys are talking, Spiegel kind of Spiegel the drunken guy before kind of just walk away into the building without saying anything, and just kind of
Yeah,
go inside.
probably wouldn't have been much far behind me.
Oh, Susanna is already inside.
Yeah, as soon as we landed, she kind of just jumped off the ship without saying much and just headed straight inside. She's gonna find her old room.
Yeah. Dovi kind of stayed behind in the airship, kind of still tinkering with stuff. And Mask, as she sees uh, Spiegel going inside, she kind of turns to all of you and kind of waves to all of you, and also follows Spiegel inside.
Well, Ailey, I wouldn't want to impose on your family, but maybe we could drop by and then swing back
yeah.
here, and you could stay there for the night if you
Yeah.
wanted to.
I'm sure they'd love to see you after the help you gave with Anna. I'm going and ask Susanna, but I think she's pretty much set to stay here for now. Yeah, I guess I'll walk in and try and find Susanna.
Where is Susanna now?
And I follow.
She's heading towards her old room.
Was it?
She's going to her old room, wherever
Oh,
that
right.
may be inside the building.
Yeah, I mean, as you, Eiley, if you're walking inside this building, yeah, it's a very rustic environment with just you walk inside and there's like a simple living room, but also like a lot of trophies. A lot of trophies, like trophies as in like more like the various unique salvages that they have they're kind of extracted, like you see like oh right, Crucible is there. I forgot. Crucible, Crucible is also there, but like Crucible is outside. Let me put it there. Let me see. Crucible. Okay, yeah, Crucible is also there, but Crucible is still outside. But yeah, it's like a lot of various trophies from the Moorland, so to speak. And you at the living room, there's Mask and Spiegel.
Hmm.
You
Yeah.
guys following Eiley as well? Kind of walking inside.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Hey, Mask, Spiegel, do you know where Susanna went?
Spiegel kind of turns to you. and kind of says, "Beats me." But Mass kind of signs something to you, and Spiegel looks at her sign and kind of says, "She says maybe this Susanna of yours is in the room down the hall on the left."
Thank you.
He
Yeah,
doesn't say anything.
I
Yeah.
guess I head off in that direction. I also bow towards Mask.
And Mask kind of bows towards you as well.
Yeah, I guess I head
I
towards.
give Spiegel a look at the side of my eye, just kind of a glance.
Spiegel doesn't even look at you, so he doesn't notice. Kind of sits back down. Okay, you're going down the hall, and
Susanna.
what's it?
Yes, where am I? I assume I'm down the hall in the room to the left.
Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, that's your old room, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, it was more of a has somebody taken over my old room in the time that I've been gone? Because I've been gone for
No.
like a year, and there's new members of the
Mm,
crew and everything.
no, and even then, it's like there are more rooms. Like the old crew was bigger, right? So it's
Yeah.
like, nah, no one is taking your room. I don't think Icar would do that to you. So
Yeah,
it's like
no,
a
I don't think
playoff.
you would either.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Is it
Well,
open? Is it open?
yeah, she would have just pushed the door open and walked in. It's basically empty.
Coming from a big household, I still would have knocked.
I mean, you can still see through the door. It's wide open. She's
Yeah.
probably standing like kind of at the foot of the bed. I don't imagine the room is much bigger than what would fit a bed and maybe a desk.
Mhm.
And there is a bed and a desk. The bed has no sheets or pillows on it. The desk has nothing on top of it. There's nothing on the walls
Yeah.
except for a carved archery target. It's completely empty. It looks like she'd taken everything with her when she left, sort of thing. But
Yeah, I knock on the door. Just, you know what it's like having siblings.
Yes.
They just
I mean, we
sometimes
shared
they
a
just
room
run
for a
into your
long
room.
time. But she turns around and says, "Right, yes. I suppose I just kind of walked away, didn't I?"
I'm gonna go visit my parents. I was wondering if you wanted to come along. They might have dinner or something for us. What is the time? It's late afternoon?
It would be late afternoon, right? It was
No,
past, because it
it's
was like
even.
2 p.m. when we.
It's evening, so it's like around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say it's 7 p.m. now.
Alright.
Mm.
Also, I think my mother'd like to thank you for helping with Anna.
Yes. No. I would love to meet your family. It's mostly checking
Mm.
nothing had happened to my space. There's nothing here, but it was my home for a number of years, so
I'm
it's
expecting
nice to
my
be able to
room
come back to it.
I'm expecting my room to have been looted by a bunch of my little siblings, brothers, sisters, you know.
I don't, but I can
Well,
imagine.
whatever's not nailed down is theirs when you're not around.
Did you have your own room?
What I have.
Probably shared
Yeah,
with each
yeah.
other kids.
Probably no, probably like yeah. I think like probably like a bunk bed.
Yeah, probably.
A bunk bed.
Actually, you shared it with Minyu.
Right. Yeah, I shared my room with my younger brother. In fact, Arcanix was the first time I've had a room to my own.
Well, does it get lonely then?
Yeah, but walk outside your door and there's always someone doing something.
Hmm.
True. Tabra's eating a sausage just around the corner.
What is Starburst doing?
I'm just sitting. I'm just standing there, listening to conversation.
Okay. Crucible kind of follows along, kind of like standing awkwardly. Kind of, he feels like he doesn't belong. Almost.
I lean over to Eiley and whisper in her ear, Eiley, should we invite Crucible?
It would probably be best if he stays here. I don't know anything about him, and not sure if I should expose. Maybe we could lead him to the refugee camp. He said he wanted to make friends with some of the other wolves.
He also said he's an anthropologist for and with specializing in science.
Then again, I guess then he could just plan with the car
Yeah.
if he knows the land that well.
That's a
Crucible,
good
what do you
idea
plan
then.
on doing? You
Well,
no,
it is quite an opportunity for me to meet some actual Sirens who survived the morning. That perhaps I can go into. Perhaps I can explore the town or see some of the tents that
um
I saw when we were up high.
yes. Um that's on the way, but when we get toward the end of the town, you just have to. I'll point you in the direction you need to go. Okay?
All right,
It's
that
pretty
that
hard to
will be all.
miss.
That will be all right. I will be
Alright.
fine until our rendezvous time tomorrow. When will we be gathered tomorrow? And Ikar kind of follows behind, kind of listening, and he says, "Well, preferably around the afternoon tomorrow. We should start leaving towards the Moonline."
Oh yeah, I guess it is a fair way away.
It is.
Shouldn't be.
Yeah,
We'd
we'll have
be
to do
going through.
some preparations today as well, I feel.
We'd be
Yeah.
heading through Kenran, if I believe.
Yes, we'll heading there, and we're going into that specific point of entry into the Moonline.
Okay, well, thank you for the flight, Itar. I'm going to visit my family with. Where's Ritu?
Where is Rizu?
Stealth.
Halfway through the Senate. Wait, where's Ritu? Is she still on
Where
the
is
ship?
Where is Rizu? I thought Zokan was there.
Oh yeah, where is Izuku? Is she hiding on the...
Uh,
Yeah, she's hiding behind the airship. Like right here.
oh, there she
Spotted it. Spotted you.
All right. Okay, continue.
Um, oh, right, sorry. I'm gonna go visit my family. This group helped us out a lot in, Arcanix.
All right. Then you're free to go until tomorrow. Just be sure to be here around the afternoon. We need to kind of
Alright,
discuss of several things.
alright, I'll try and get some supplies as well.
Yeah, no problem.
You did say there'd be
Yeah.
somewhere for us to sleep here, right?
Yeah, yeah. I believe there are still some empty rooms. You can choose to stay here if you want tonight.
Um,
Well, it
I'll
depends
probably
on
stay
how
at
much
my
space.
parents'.
Yeah, it depends on how much space Riley's family have. We wouldn't want to impose.
I would be
Oh.
surprised if all my siblings if my older brothers and sisters are still around. This IO isn't a place for an upcoming career.
Well, depending on how things goes, I may go to the local tavern tonight. We'll see.
Maybe
Ooh,
that
there's
can
a
be a
local
destination as
tavern?
well. Is
Yeah,
there a
of course.
local
There is.
tavern? I look at Lilac like she said the sky is green or something.
Out of character, I come from a village that was so small it didn't have.
Yeah, but you're also from Sharn,
Oh.
right?
Yeah, in character, yeah. But out of character,
Yeah.
even in character, I think Lilac has this idea that this place is like has nothing.
I only spent most of her last few years in this town at the tavern, plying a
Of
trade.
course, playing and stuff. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I knew that.
that's where she learnt most of her magic in that by listening to the traveling bards come in because she didn't really travel.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what are you guys gonna do?
Yeah.
All right, we better head off. It's a fair walk from here.
Right.
Yeah,
Then,
you could show us the
good luck.
sights on the way.
Yeah, I guess.
And Crucible kind of says from the back, "May I follow you until we have to split apart, where I shall go to the tents."
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Although I think you'll find the streets in this area safer for a walk, safer for yourself than Fairhaven ever was.
I hope so.
It sure does feel like I mean, New Sar feels more like home than Fairhaven does to me too.
See.
All right then, let's head off. Thanks for the flighty car, and can you thank you the rest of your crew for us?
Yeah, no problem.
Well, thanks,
Uh,
Ikor.
yeah, no problem. Say hi to your family for me.
Okay.
Okay. What do you guys do?
All right, I guess we head to
Outside, yeah.
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 Okay. Okay.
If we go straight there, I could
So
show you where the orange
no.
stagecoach is.
Yeah, I will head. So move your token here first.
Here's my token.
Northwest side. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, as Eiley said, this is where's Eiley? Okay. As Eiley said, this is the where a lot of this area was where a lot of the Dragonmark houses have established their new headquarters, so to speak, their new branch. And this is probably one of the, in terms of like recent history, this is probably one of the most recent in terms of for all the Dragonmark houses that have who have which have that have established themselves in this in Corvair. This is probably their newest branch. So it's like you see like I think here you see like a sign saying House Tarask, I think. And yeah, you see just a bunch of people, and you can kind of see some of them are kind of like dressed like Brelish, and Brelish people are dressed very monochrome.
It,
They're more like they're more like they're more industrial. They're more monochrome.
it's
Yes,
practical. These
practical. Yep, Relish fashion is a bit more practical, but you do see a lot of Siren as well. And Siren clothing is very colorful. It's a bit like Ondarian clothing, but Siren clothing are very colorful and fashionable. And you see a lot of green. You see a lot of green and blue in terms of.
you,
Uh,
eyelids in different shades of brown.
hmm. Are we getting carriage to Ellie's house? I don't think so. I think you're walking. But yeah.
He also said he'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
But
I think.
hmm?
I know I was gonna try and see the numbers underneath our characters, but it's kind of hard to tell with all of us here.
19 is S House Tarask.
Yep. Oh yeah. Wait. Oh, there's a bank in town.
Yeah, of course. And actually, as you guys are walking, there's a voice, a male voice that called out, "Eiley, is that you?"
I want to know. Do I recognize the voice?
Yes.
Is it a good or bad voice for me?
Both.
I just keep walking.
Eiley, wait, that's you, isn't it?
I'm gonna look around and say who's calling. Who's calling?
Give me one sec.
Converse turns around as well.
Yeah. Give me one sec. I forgot to upload the token for this one, but yeah, give me one sec. I don't think if you're spotted, I don't think you can roll stealth unless you kind of run away.
Well then. Well, I was thinking they
Definitely.
distracted.
But like, you see this person's face, and Umi, this is like from way back, but we already know who this is.
Invisibility.
Umi, you remember who this is?
Let me ask you in DM, because I.
No, actually, you don't need to because I can just like we can just roll it. But like, Eiley, it's me, Maximilian.
Yeah, Riley's invisible.
Are you? Oh,
Yeah.
right. Wait, Where's Riley?
I mean, it's not like invisibility is a
Yeah, that's
instant
right.
thing. You spent 4.5 seconds muttering an arcane incantation and
So I
playing your
spent 4.5.
instrument before you vanish.
Yeah, but then he can't follow me.
Yeah, you vanished suddenly. Riley, wait. Come back. It's me, Maximilian. Please. I haven't seen you
Riley,
for so long.
who are you?
I'm her friend.
Right. Well, people generally don't disappear when their friends show up, so I'm gonna have to ask you to try again.
Uh, well, Riley and I used to see each other.
Right.
Yeah, I was just saying
See
hi.
each other.
Was it?
See each other.
Yeah. Romantically.
Right.
Hi, Eileen.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Oh, it doesn't seem like she wants you to see her now.
quite literally.
Quite yeah.
Riley, I don't know if you're still there, but I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
I think,
She
my
was a
friend,
she was a friend.
I think, my friend, that you may want to try this another day. You've had an exhausting few days.
Riley, please.
We're going,
I want
Maximilian.
I want to cheat on you again.
Tavares places a hand on
What?
his shoulder and says, "Friend, right now, I think you should be leaving."
Wait.
We're going to we've had a very trying few days, and I don't think Eileen's in the mood.
And neither are
No one
we.
else. No one else gonna point out the fact that he said cheated on her.
We don't
You
need to
cheated
talk
on
right
her?
in the middle of town. I'm
And
sure
like, yeah,
they'll
I mean,
resolve themselves.
I mean,
Molly,
as you guys are kind of like talking or speaking all of this, there's a commotion. That's like, what's happening? So, and Maximilian kind of looks around and like people gathering kind of to watch and like, Ali, I'll be at my old place. Please come. And like he kind of just like walks away.
Well,
I'd
that
rather not.
wasn't,
Let's go.
that was not the most pleasant welcome, I guess. But
do we have to worry about that a lot, or is he the only one?
yeah, that was what I was gonna ask.
That should be the only one. Then again, who knows how I act when I'm drunk?
Okay.
Well, I think we know.
Just in case, Umi, you remember who that is, right? We discussed it way back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep. Okay.
It wouldn't
Cool.
be much of an invisibility spell if I spoke.
Yeah. All right.
However, I am gonna waste another slot to transform into someone else, just in case.
Okay.
Who?
Cool.
I
Okay.
don't know.
Who do you transform to,
Um,
or what,
that's a
or
good question.
what form? Just want to know for appearance.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm trying to work that out now.
Yeah. Actually, give me one sec. Give me one sec. Yeah, work it out. Give me one sec. I'll be back.
Okay.
Let me. No, someone related to me would be a bad idea. Yeah, Barry, I'm gonna transform into my older brother, see when you get back, I guess.
Disguise self.
Oh wait, no, he's actually over a foot taller than me. Shit. What the hell can I transform into?
You could transform into Lilac and appear as twins.
You know what? Let's do that.
But you wouldn't be able to get wings though.
Not
Nope,
functioning ones.
Yeah, not functional ones.
Yeah. Let's see. Disguise self is not
back.
concentration, so I could cast fly.
I'm back.
And I'm
Okay,
transforming
welcome
into a fairy. I'm transforming into Lilac's twin.
Okay. I'm guessing it was you would fly. You said.
No, I said I could cast fly.
Yeah. I mean, lilac sometimes walk, I suppose.
back. Sometimes walks,
It also
sometimes flutters.
it'd
Actually,
also
more
just
often
be
than not,
weird
she
if
flutters like an inch off the ground.
it'd also be kind
It
of
is an
weird if
illusion. The spell is an illusion. It doesn't change any of your stats. You don't get any of the abilities of whatever you change into. People
Yeah.
can see through it with a high enough perception check if they have reason to believe that it's an illusion. And if it's changing the shape of your body and they try and touch you, it'll pass through the illusion
That's right.
and
Yeah.
touch your actual form.
Yep.
but seeing as
So
I
it's
just
not
want to walk
so
home without
It's not like changeling. Yeah.
Yeah.
but seeing as I just want to walk home without
Okay.
being
Accosted
approached
again, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
All right.
this'll do.
Okay. Okay.
Alright,
So
come on,
you
what's
are
next?
disguised, right?
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Then continue
Alright, let's
walking.
go.
Move around here. Yeah, you see, there's the town is a bit it's bustling. It's bustling. There's like people walking about,
Plus,
and
Probably a
it's
bit late for school.
yeah, it's a refugee town, but like you see that there's like a bunch of like some Syrian children walking here and there, like playing at and like it's almost time for people to go to the tavern, so you can see like people finishing work and walking somewhere and stuff like that. It's a happy town. It's a relatively happy town. As what is there? Let me see. What's the number there? Uh, 15.
15 and 11. So the
Um,
school and the mason.
yeah,
Oh, and
15.
the
Yeah,
blacksmith.
yeah. You see like
Oh, and the woodworker.
yeah, you see some
yeah,
shops like
it's like a craft central.
yeah, it's like this is like a bunch of crowds. So you see like you hear sounds of like ding, 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 and you see like a woodworker kind of working, but also like some shops are also like starting to close. So like the woodworker is also kind of like almost like closing up shop, and like you see also like a thing like tailor there kind of like closing up shop. So it's like almost closing time.
This
But
is
yeah,
Kind
the
of, what kind of clothes does the tailor sell?
uh, the tailor
umbrellas
is
club.
actually no, actually
Tailor
this
just
is
modifies
Really?
clothes.
the tailor seems like the tailor. No, I don't think it's that advanced. I think this tailor is actually is as far as you can tell from the sign, the tailor is Syrian, and it's specializing in Syrian clothing.
So colorful and
Pretty colorful, pretty uh yeah, it's pretty colorful.
I was
This is
just
the
thinking
artist.
how out of dressed we might, how out, what I'm trying to say? How overdressed we might be for the
The
town.
rest.
I mean, some of you are wearing high quality clothing anyway with the Larkindale,
Yeah.
so that's also a bit overdressed. But like it's
Yeah.
it's like I think people don't pay attention to you. So I think some people have taken glances at like Eiley, no, not Eiley, Lilac, because like you are a very unique appearance in this town.
I guess
And
they would be taking a look at Eiley then.
yeah, some people, yeah, Ali as well, and some people have also kind of glanced at Susanna, and Susanna is also quite
I
rare
look
in this town.
aside from
Mhm.
you know being a drow, I am dressed very conservatively. So
Yeah, 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 yeah. But like you're pretty imposing, I suppose, and
I mean, yes.
yeah,
How do people feel about Rizu?
Rizu also like some people are. I think everywhere Rizu, aside from the school, Arcanix is actually pretty open minded on that front because like outside Rizu, you can definitely see Rizu is getting a lot of side eye or like dirty eye or like kind of like watching her and stuff like that.
Hey, Risha, you want to wear my cloak? Oh, wait, no. I probably shouldn't give it to you now.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
still
dude.
can. It'll just like phase out of your illusion.
Yeah. All right. So you can move. I think at this point, you can get out of town. So you can go
Ah.
to you can get to start going into the outskirts and going into the developer's house.
I'd probably just say, this is the Artisan Center. The Artisan Guild's right behind this building, and there's an clinic down the way there. And if you look up the road, there you can see the House Orion the stagecoach house.
Yeah. Yeah, there is a stagecoach station there. Okay, you can move to the developer's house. So far, it's still uneventful. You just move your tokens here ish, and yeah, you see over here
Oh
there's
shit, I didn't even see that. I didn't realize there was more map past the key.
what?
There, normally
Past
there
all, like,
wasn't. I
list of
just added
buildings
it
and
there.
stuff.
Oh right, yeah.
I hadn't scrolled the map over that far.
But yeah,
That's where I
yeah,
added it for some reason.
yeah. Reason you move the token as well, but
I'm back.
oh,
Yeah,
Welcome
you're
back.
returned.
Welcome back.
okay, come back. So yeah, you start heading towards the developer's house, and as you guys are kind of heading towards the developer's house, you do see a lot of farmland and like a lot of animals being kept in like what's it, enclosures, I suppose. And as you guys
Yeah, I
are
guess
heading,
paddocks and that.
yeah, and soon you start getting closer to developer's house, and you can see your house in the distance.
In the distance.
Something like this dress. And as you guys are kind of heading towards the developer's house, someone greeted you from the back. Excuse me, are you heading towards my house?
Return to face him, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you turn to face him, you see this very big, tall, burly man with long, flowing red hair and a bushy red beard. He almost looks like Thor, but with red hair, and
Yeah.
but even taller.
In the original myth, Thor has red hair, so you're
That's
pretty
right.
spot on.
That's right. That's right. So this is basically Thor, and he's taller. He's tall. He's like
It's
taller than
taller.
He's taller than Gretel.
he's taller than Guslet, and you see this.
What a beast. Okay, here's a question for Eiley. Did you look literally identical to Lilac right now?
Yeah.
So we can't even tell which one's you if we haven't been keeping track as we've been walking, which, like, that would be so hard.
I think Lilac can flutter. That's the difference.
Yeah, but would Lilac be fluttering or are you walking?
Fluttering.
Okay, so we can tell. Okay, then I would poke the walking Lilac and say, "Do you know him?"
I think
Rizu,
Violet
Rizu is wearing the what was it? What was the name of the FF12 character? Oh no, the FF Tactics character.
I think it's.
Oh.
Oh shit! I forgot the name of the sister.
Yeah. Okay.
Let
Yeah,
me
that's cool.
check
That's
it
cool.
out.
I will take note of that. I will take note of that. Okay, cool. Yeah, but like,
Alma Beldove.
yeah, because like, yeah, because like, Alma, yeah, because like, you are heading towards the developer's house, and at this point, there is no other house other than the developer's house, in front.
I
So,
think
so he's
Riley,
like,
forgetting she's disguised, to just run up and hug him.
and yeah, he doesn't like reject you or anything, and like, uh, is this some sort of a new scam that I haven't heard of? What is this?
The disguise.
Alright. I guess I'll let it drop.
As you let it drop, he kind of looks down and see a bundle of red hair, and he kind of actually grabs your head because you're probably like burrowing yourself in like his stomach, right? Because like at your height, and like he grabs your head and forcefully make your face turn up towards him. Eileen, it's you. and
Oh,
he
I
kind of hugs
attack
you.
upper Halcom.
He kind of hugs you like hard, like with his burly hands, and like he kind of like you're a kid. He picks you up and kind of throws you up in the air and catches you again. I haven't seen you for months.
Yeah,
That'll be a
that's
year, no?
Almost.
Yeah, I
9
guess.
months, I believe.
Yeah, like he maybe I don't know, but yeah, I haven't seen you in a year or something. Anyway, he kind of, how have you been?
Oh, I've been good. Yeah, been at school. Somehow
And
managed to make some friends.
these are
Oh
your
wait,
friends?
is Crucible with us, or do you point him off towards the tents?
I think he
Oh
would
yeah,
have
right.
went off by now.
Yeah, Crucible already went off. That's right.
So wait, can I take a quick bathroom break?
Okay,
It won't be long.
Okay.
all right.
I'll make some tea in the meantime.
Okay, two people. Okay, then I'll wait. Yeah.
I'm gonna go check and see if my dinner's here.
Okay.
Breakfast at 3 p.m. My favorite meal. Cereal for dinner.
Yeah, I think you're a bit late on the 3 p.m. part.
Yeah, not today. Thinking. I was just thinking.
I had breakfast at what? I had breakfast at midday. I'm back, by the way.
Yeah. Or we just waiting for the others.
What any of these anime are?
What's Riley's status? Is she still actually being held up?
Yeah, you are being held up right now.
So it's kind of like a giant man playing with a rag doll.
Yep, you're that small, and he's way taller than Greslet.
I feel like Raggedy Ann.
Okay, I'm back, and I
He's
got
like,
the sparkling wine that I got for my birthday and didn't drink.
nice. I mean, he's basically like Shaquille O'Neal, size-wise.
Yeah, so
That
he's like
doesn't help me.
He's
I
basically
just
2
guessed
foot.
tall.
He's 2 foot taller than Eiley. I don't know why I was about to say Isaac.
Hindsight. Is Towers back? No.
Oh, Taco went too?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah, he went to get. Right, let's see what this chart says.
You're back?
a male
Okay.
that-
Cool. Then yeah, you see yeah, you see this man. I almost said the name premature. You see
Well, I
this
already
man
said
kinda
it. I think I
said
think
it?
I said his name earlier.
What is it?
Or is he?
Yeah. These are your friends?
Yep. They helped with Anna.
You guys help with Anna? Oh. My name is Russ here. I am, well, as far as you know, I am Eileen's brother.
Yes, I can see the resemblance.
Well,
course.
that's pretty clear.
And
Yeah, the
he
resemblance of your father as well. It looked like you could walk through a wall and it wouldn't stop you.
well, between you and me, I'm stronger than my father.
I can feel that.
And he kind of gives you he kind of gives you like a little kid's he kind of puts you on one of his shoulder, and you're sitting on his shoulder now, Eiley, and like you're all of you are coming to visit.
If you don't mind.
Of course, of course. Come. Let's go. And he starts ushering you towards the developer's house. You guys follow?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I mean,
Give me
I don't really
a-
have much of a choice.
give me
Yeah.
a quick so I can visualize this guy. What's like? He's just wearing like
All right.
regular ass clothes. Is he carrying
Right.
a weapon?
He is actually. Give me one sec. Because I know what he is.
I know what he is.
He is actually. He is
Hmm.
actually
Although,
shirtless.
if he's been around, if
No,
he is around home, would he be wearing clothes or
no,
just?
no, no. He's shirtless. He is shirtless,
Yeah.
and he is completely shirtless. Although he's shirtless, but it's sort of like you can see like the muscle and everything. Although you can also see like he's wearing a gauntlet, so like two gauntlets, but like shirtless, and he's wearing some sort of a leather skirt almost.
Does he have
He
a hairy chest?
yes, he does have a hairy red hair chest, and this is as far as you can tell, he definitely looks like the typical barbarian.
Big guy.
Yeah.
Big burly dude.
Yep.
I'm trying to get
Yep.
an image. Imagine this guy, but
Uh-huh.
like younger and not covered in blood. This is what I'm picturing.
Okay.
I don't know. Thinking of this,
Oh,
I kind of think of Kratos.
he
With the
is
vert, yeah.
a bit like Kratos a bit. But like yeah, he's like shirtless, but like wearing gauntlets and a leather skirt almost, and like some sort of shoes. So yeah, he's definitely looks like a barbarian. So yeah, he would lead you towards the Velpris house. Do you guys follow?
Yeah.
Did he
Okay.
just come back? Did he just get back in town as well?
Yeah, yeah. Well, I was actually just came back 3 days ago. I've been wandering the lands, you know.
Yes,
He's out there.
I know.
Yeah.
And how's it been out there?
Oh, it's been nice. It's been nice. I've been all over the place. I just returned from the Elgin Reaches.
Oh, hey, that's where I was born.
Oh, really? It was beautiful. The Elgin Reaches were quite beautiful. I just spent my time traveling, wandering around, solving problems.
Problems, eh?
Sol- yeah, solving problems? What kind of problems?
You know, towns being held up by bandits, things like that. That's my calling in life.
That
Oh,
happen
yeah.
often?
Was it?
Does that happen often?
Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes I go into a town and they're like suffering from some sort of problem or like a village, and I help them.
Sounds like you and Eileen are quite alike.
Yeah,
I spent my time.
I
I spent all my time at the tavern.
yeah, she is. I would say she's courageous. It's just that she's. I think like maybe her time in Arcanix is probably her first time actually getting a taste of adventure.
And we
Anyway,
certainly an adventure.
yeah. Anyway, follow me. And yeah,
I'm
you
gonna,
see, you
I'm gonna
start
try and
heading.
balance so I don't fall off.
Yeah, I think he will make sure you won't follow. And you head towards the Valkyrie's house, and actually, I don't have the photo, but like, so Eiley, can you describe your house?
Can I? I just imagine it was something like an largish farmhouse, like a large one-story place, but you can tell it's had like multiple rooms just added on kind of r- half-heartedly, so see like
Mhm.
Why can I hear an aeroplane?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Is it actually an aeroplane?
Yeah, it
it does
is.
sound like one.
It sounds like it's like right next to you. That's crazy. Sorry,
It
Basically,
sorry.
is. I'm sorry.
God.
it
Yeah.
looks like one of them wide one-story buildings, but you'd also see that it quite obviously has rooms added onto it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as you guys are getting closer, you see Greslet. You see Greslet kind of chopping down some firewood.
You think that'd be Raseer's job?
Greslet just got back from the town, but he's not carrying firewood or anything. But like, yeah, you see Greslet kind of chopping down firewood in front of the house, and he kind of spots you guys in the distance, and he kind of runs up and like, "Oh, you guys, Highly,
Hey, old man. Glad to see you again.
Hey,
Bobbers,
Dad.
Lilac." And I think wait, have Susanna met
Yeah.
Grethel? Okay, yeah,
Gressel was at Arcanix for like several months.
right. So it's like, yeah, I remember that now. So Susanna, Rizu, welcome. You guys visited in the end,
Well, of
and
course.
and he sees you approaching, he kind of seems like, Glenos, Eileen's back, and Eileen is like, Eileen's back, and you see a woman run out.
I imagine she scans everyone, but doesn't look up at me because she knows I'm not that tall.
Yeah, Eileen, this you see this woman. Oh, Eileen, it's your friends. You got, oh, you actually got friends in Arcanix.
That is really that big a surprise?
Yeah.
Well, it's just that in this town, except for that boy Maximilian, you tend to mingle more with those weird bards who are in the taverns. You know, you didn't really play along that well with people your age.
That's the best company.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm around her age either.
Neither am I, to be honest.
Oh,
Well, nice to meet you too. And Tavares kind of gives a slight bow.
what are your names? Are you all
Actually,
in the same year as Eileen here?
can I
Yes,
look at my mother to see if she's got something going on? You know, have-
She's carrying a knife.
I wasn't talking about that.
Huh? What do you mean?
Didn't Lord
Ah!
No, I haven't tapped out.
But
I assume she has the knife because she's cooking, but
Yeah. That's what I meant. But like,
It's a knife.
I know what you mean.
no,
She doesn't
she's
look.
actually build a worker.
She currently doesn't look pregnant.
You can probably hear Harley with a sigh of relief.
and and as you guys say that, there are. Give me one sec. I have the Velpris family tree.
You know, out of character, she does not look old enough to have that many children.
Data when
It is.
she's fucking
It
one out of
Probably,
ten.
that-
she's
One
probably
out of
looking
ten.
younger from all that activity.
I mean, I mean, she's just youthful. She's just youthful. You know?
Yeah.
She's just youthful.
She's
But like,
I think she's
but like,
like in her 50s.
yeah,
She's
yeah,
the same
she-
age as Gretel.
yeah, she's the same as Wrestler. I think she's technically 1 year younger than Gretel. She's just youthful.
Probably.
She's youthful. And as you guys see Glenna's the mother kind of you see three other children which I don't have a token for, but like three other children three other children. Some of them are blonde, some of them have red hair, and like it's Eileen, you're back.
Hey kiddos.
Hey. And yeah, you notice that these are Laren, Call, and Chana. I think.
Yep.
Yeah, I have the whole
I
family.
don't know.
tree.
I used a random name generator. I wasn't going to generate 14 names.
Yeah. Okay. And Gresslet says, well, except for Laren and Call, Chana, Resi are here. There's also Minyu and Anna inside, but the rest of your siblings are currently outside of New Sire.
Well, how's Anna doing?
Hmm?
How's Anna doing?
Anna, she's been well. Her situation has improved. The first few months, she wasn't responsive at all. She would eat, she would sleep, but she wouldn't respond to our words. But like recently, she started following our instructions, but she still isn't responding to any of our conversations.
Hmm.
We should all go inside and see her. Well, maybe not all of us. That might overwhelm her.
No, it's all right. There's plenty of space. A lot of your siblings are out. Come in, all of you. Come in. And Resir is like, all right, father. Ali, it's good to see you back.
It's good to be back. It's been.
And Glenna's the mother is like, oh, I was cooking. Seems that I will need to increase the volume of my our dinner tonight. Give me one. I will prepare some dinner for a while. I'll be right back.
Oh no, no, we
Let me
wouldn't want to impose.
It's
me
all right.
help.
It's all right. It's all right, honey. It's all right. Oh, don't worry, Eileen. You just came back, so just rest with your father.
I will help. It's best as for us not to all to overwhelm your daughter, so I'll
Um,
help in the kitchen.
prepare
Hannah's
something
not the
without.
best with children anyway.
Prepare something without meat.
Oh, that is so kind of you.
I've got
Okay. You are
Susanna.
Susanna. Hey, Susanna. Okay, then come help. Come help. Uh, so okay. Who? Someone needs a vegetarian meal.
I'll sort it out.
Oh,
With
okay. Okay.
your help.
Okay.
No
Thank you.
concern.
I'm laughing because I have this image of us all just shouting at this woman at once. We're all just like, ah!
All right.
Janet,
Come
you
here.
don't need to worry about it. She
all
knows
right.
She knows a lot of salads.
All right. All right. All right. Everyone, come inside. Come inside. Come inside. And yeah, describe the inside of your house, Ali.
I I didn't think that far ahead.
Nah, just come up with
I've
something.
already decided it's like the Weasley house in Harry Potter in my head.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
That's just
That's
what
what-
it is
I
in
was
my
thinking.
head.
I was
That's
thinking
what I
that.
had in my head, but instead of vertical, horizontal.
Ah, okay, got
Uh,
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And at the same time, they're all redheads too.
Yeah, right.
Didn't I think Rory mentioned a few blondes?
Yeah. Well, some of the children are.
I was mentioning Weasleys. The Weasleys are
Yeah.
redheads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. As you guys are kind of walking inside, actually, there is one more person other than the children. You do see Anna actually. Anna is just kind of sitting in the living room, looking blankly, and holy, give me one sec. I don't think I have a token for Anna. Fuck. Anna is
Well, you
there.
already got a handout, right?
Yeah. I'm just gonna give you guys a handout again. So this is Anna. Yeah. So yeah, you see Anna kind of sitting blankly on the living room. She's not responding. But there is one person next to Anna, and this person is kind of trying to gain Anna's kind of trying to stimulate Anna, kind of like just so she responds to something, kind of like waving toys in front of her, and you see a young this young man, little who looks a little younger than Eiley a little bit. I'll just show you at this point. Oh, actually, I forgot. There's one more person actually, yeah, other than me and you. But yeah, so that's me and you, and me and you looks up at you, Eiley, and it's you. You're back. Where have you been? Well, actually, I know where you've been. Arcanix. Eiley? Hello?
Oh,
My mic was muted.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yes, I did go to school. I didn't go there to just cut class all the time.
Well,
some of
no,
it.
knowing you, I wouldn't be surprised if you cut classes. So these are your friends?
Yep. Well,
Yeah.
I guess it's only Lilac, Tabaris, and Risu in with us.
Everyone will be.
Yeah, Susanna kind of went back to the kitchen. Oops.
Why would you think that Eiley would skip classes?
And he looks at you, like, well, she's Not the brightest in the family, I suppose. I will be going to Arcanix this year, and I'm sure I will perform better than her.
Uh,
I think you'll
you might
find
think
Eileen
that.
does really well for herself.
I doubt that. But you are her friends. Of course, you wouldn't say anything bad about her.
You know, I don't think you understand how hard it is to learn the magic hidden in music.
Yeah, you're still on. Are you still? You still a bard?
Why wouldn't I be?
You know, at this point, you should find a real profession or like a real class
So
of.
what do you do?
I'm a wizard.
And what type of spells are you proficient in?
Well, I am learning the ways of the divination. I'm
Well,
sure it'll
you'd
be
find
very.
that. Well, you'd find that Ali handles herself more than well enough.
Hmm.
We have a wizard among us also.
Yes, though. Yes, we do. Tavares is.
Yes, though. Yes.
Excuse me?
Sorry.
I decided that this probably isn't the best time to mention that he spends most of our fights on the floor.
No, I don't. Not always.
No. As you guys are kind of talking, there's one more person who actually comes out of their room, and it is a woman older than Eiley, and she looks like she has just woken up from a nap, and
Why is this
oh.
entire family stunning?
This
All of them are just
Out of the two
beautiful
characters
people.
we know, Eiley has 20 charisma and Gressel has 16.
is a
Yeah,
very
fair.
genetically advantageous
Blessed
family.
family, yes.
But yeah, this you see this woman comes out, and she kind of scrunches her eyes and like, Eiley, you're back.
Hey, sis.
Yeah, it's Monesti, by the way. So yeah, I'll just show you.
Oh, the oldest one.
Yeah.
Oh no, I stopped writing down people's names.
No, I'll send
Yeah,
you a list of it later.
don't worry. These are all the siblings today. I hope I know
was-
there are more.
what
There are
was
way
the-
more.
What was the dickbag brother called?
Mean you.
Menu.
Menu.
Minu, that's it. Thank you.
Mean.
I'll just upload a Word document I have of their names.
And Monesti kind of looks at everyone. Who are these people? They're are they cleaning the house?
Yes, we're cleaning the house.
Oh, okay. I
What are you
I have
doing
a
sleeping so late?
I have an early shift. I don't know. I have a no. I have a late shift for in the temple. I'm gonna go back to sleep. Yeah, welcome everyone. And she goes back into her room and she closes the door.
Oh, have a good rest, I guess.
Cleaning? Why would you think we're here to clean?
And Rester is like, "Whoa, she's she seems out of it. Don't worry about her."
Yeah, yeah, she's quite stern, isn't she?
And going to the kitchen. Well, what is Susanna and Glenna's cooking?
I don't know, man. I'm just there to help.
Yeah.
Susanna's not a. She's a decent. She's like all right at cooking. She's not gonna whip up a fucking
Okay.
gourmet meal, but she can chop potatoes and do whatever. Watch a pot.
I mean, I'll say that she at this point she's Glenna begins to cook like an entire rotisserie chicken, like a
A single chicken, homeboy.
And
I can eat an entire chicken by myself. Try again.
Yeah, I probably can as well. But like, I'll just say like, like a rotisserie chicken, like some some
Well,
steaks.
we went through the entire that recipe book, and there were a lot of good things in it that were vegetarian.
So
Bit of
yes,
stew, a big veggie
yes,
stew
some
going on.
veggie,
Yeah.
some veggie stew, right?
And
Rotisserie
mushroom
stew.
steak.
Yeah,
That was
mushroom.
a delicious
Yeah,
Okay,
looking.
okay, okay,
mushroom.
okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Rotisserie chicken, steaks, mushroom
There were
steak,
drow mushroom
and
steak.
stew, and like vegetable stew. Okay, that's it.
That sounds delicious.
And
Delicious?
after
Delicious.
Halflings.
you guys are kind of like getting ready, and after a while, Glenn is like, "All right, dinner's ready." And if you guys walk into this big dinner table, and it's a big dinner table. It's meant for 14 people, right? 15, 16, or anyway, it's meant for 16 people, including Glennas and Greslet. So it's a big
Um,
table.
very in between us talking a bit and them cooking. Could I try playing the flute for Anna again? It seemed to
Okay.
get response while she was in monster form. You need me to roll
Okay.
anything or?
No. If you play, she's actually still not responding yet. She's like looking blankly.
Actually, how's the weather?
The weather right now is clear. It's night. It's
Clear.
currently night, but it's clear.
So I
Yeah.
use Druidcraft to just produce a golden orb in front of Anna.
Golden orb.
Yeah, just to make something beautiful.
Okay. She kind of looks. Her eyes kind of flickers a bit as you do that, but she still has that blank look.
Sorry, Ailey, I tried.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Yeah. Glenna says like dinner's ready.
Thank you, Lilac. Sorry, I had a mouthful of pizza.
I like.
Ilac, that's a good one.
You guys gonna sit down?
I really say Lilac.
Yeah, you did.
Well, if we want to confuse Barry, we know nicknames now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You guys okay, if you guys sit down on the table, Monesti actually also kind of wakes up because like she wants to eat as well, and like she kind of, Monesti has a bit of bed hair, although she kind of still looks kind of gorgeous, but she kind of definitely
Ah,
looks like a little of an older version of Wiley.
welcome to the material plane, Sleeping Beauty.
Yes, save your wit, Wiley. I'm tired.
Not tired.
And who is this? She kind of looks at you, Towers.
Yeah, I don't know one of note.
I'm sure you are.
I'm just a friend of Ollie's.
Cool.
Eileen's mom, how would you like us to refer to you?
Oh, just call me Glennis. That's
Glennis.
fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is a beautiful meal you've made.
Oh, thank you. And forgive me. You are a fairy? Oh, you're so beautiful.
I don't think so, but thank you.
Oh, you're so beautiful. Look at that.
My name's Lilac.
Oh, that's such a beautiful name as well. You look like you come out of a painting. You're beautiful.
I do like to paint.
Oh, Rizu. Oh, Rizu, you are there.
Oh, we lost Rizu.
Rizu teleport, instant transmissions back to Icar salvage.
I don't think so. Rizu, you were there.
Gonna hide behind the ship.
Rizu's hiding.
Where is Rizu?
Rizu is
Rizu's right
yeah,
here.
near
Back
us.
over near
No.
us.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, you guys are sitting, and yeah, you see this rotisserie chicken, like the dinner I mentioned before, and like, all right, let's dig in. And like, Grass is also kind of like, what is this? Why is the map like this? The fuck? What is this?
What are you talking about?
Like, there's
That's fine to me.
yellowish tinge. No,
No, it's just you,
No.
dude.
Yeah, looks fine.
Just you.
Sorry.
the fuck?
Sorry.
Did you
What is
do
it? No, what is
What
this
did you
actually? I don't know what it is.
I can't click on my character now.
What's
There you
happening?
go.
Where is it?
It's still moving.
Oh fuck, how do I do it again? Come on. How that works. Here it is. Now it's gone.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Ding ding ding. Okay. And Gresset kinda says, right, this dinner is dedicated to Eileen and her friends from Arcanix who have helped uh, helped rescue Anna. We owe all of you a great debt in behalf on behalf of the Velpris family. We are this home is your home as well. Let's dig in.
Aren't we going to say
And
a
Many
prayer to the
thanks,
great
old
goddess
man.
Narrowway?
I guess so. Well, Eileen, not all of our family are religious. All right, Modesty, you want to lead the prayer? And like Modesty, she like, fine, okay. In and she gonna clasp her hand together. In behalf of ROI, uh, please bless our meal and please bless Eileen and her friends. Yada yada yada. Amen. Let's go eat. And yeah,
Four,
she
6, 8. Dig in, don't wait. Amen.
yeah
Yeah, in this household, just dig in as soon as you can, otherwise you're getting nothing.
yeah. There are also like three more children, and like also Anna is actually eating, but like she kind of like mindlessly grabbing food and kind of eating slowly. And Ressier is actually grabbing an entire drum. Was it drumstick of the chicken and kind of like
Smash through.
eating yes eating
What's Norn doing?
was it
Norn.
Woo?
Norn, the 2-year-old.
Ah, right. All right. I feel like the 2-year-old Norn would be still sleeping. I'll say. I mean, at that age, they sleep all the time anyway. Anyway, it's fine.
Not normally
Yeah,
for
I know.
dinner.
Anyway, huh?
I think you're confusing 2-year-olds with 0-year-olds.
Anyway, it's fine. It's fine.
Year-olds scream.
They're not here.
Well,
They're not here, Ali. Uh,
2-year-olds
Minyu.
are
2-year-old
menaces.
mischief, yeah.
Minyu. On the other hand, Minyu is actually have a proper fork and knife, and he kind of eats the food a bit like a noble-ish, but like it almost seems like he's copying the behavior of a noble instead of a because he obviously haven't had any etiquette class or anything, so he's like kind of like emulating a noble behavior.
I'm
I
emulating on
use
their behavior by shoving food into my mouth with my mage hand.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I use message to speak to Eiley and say I don't mean to be offensive, but what's the deal with your brother?
Which
How is he
one?
so different to you, Minyu?
He just takes his training incredibly seriously. Hopefully when he goes to Arcanix next year he'll lighten up a bit.
He just
But I
seems.
actually say
Hmm, I'm not quite sure what the word is. He seems to be putting on airs for some reason. I'm not sure why.
oh, he's definitely putting on airs. What? Who knows? Maybe he wants to marry into nobility or something. I don't know.
And Glenna says, "So actually, I've heard the story vaguely from Greslit, but this is Glenna's. But how did you guys actually manage to rescue Anna? What happened that day?"
Speaking of, before that, Lordia Greystone sends his regards.
Oh, Greystone, how kind of him. And Greslit is like, you met Greystone again.
He was on the train, on the lightning rail. We happened to be in the same car as him.
We
Oh,
met him in Fairhaven.
I see. Wonder what he's doing there. But well, he's a noble after all, so he's all over the
I believe
places.
he was going to the Queen's Ball,
Yeah.
if I am correct.
Name
Well,
day,
and
name
he
day.
is doing plenty of
Ah, there we go.
cajoling around.
Yeah, birthdays are called name day. I forgot that detail actually. But yeah, name day. Uh, I see. Interesting. All right, good. And Glennis? Yeah, actually, yeah. What happened during that day? When you say Ivana?
Um, uh, Dad originally went off on a false lead.
Hmm. And yeah, I guess you started to retell the tales. I suppose. Did you
You know,
omit anything?
so I don't need to actually retell it.
Yeah.
Admitting the Eureka part, can I just sing it as a song?
Okay. You have lyrics.
But actually sing though.
No, don't
No.
make him.
Okay, yeah, you
Eh,
sing it as a song performance.
It went okay.
Yeah, you went pretty good. That's more than okay. So that's pretty good. And you sing it as a song, and after a while, sing it. After a while, Glenna's claps. Glenna's claps. Resser cheers like, "Whoa, yeah!" And Monesty also kind of smiles. Gresset nods, and Minyu looks visibly annoyed. And like all the children who are there, like kind of yay, yay. And like Glenna's is like, I see. That's impressive. You managed to defeat. Well, it's quite worrying. I know I'm turned into that thing, but we're just glad she's back. We're still working on her, but I'm sure she'll be back one of these days.
Well, at least you didn't meet the giant alligator.
Oh yes. I wonder what happened to those students who were, as you say, eaten by the alligators.
I think we know what happened.
Yeah, I suppose so. And yeah, I mean the dinner kind of goes on, and you guys are starting to eat and stuff like that. Uh, you guys, anyone want to say anything before anything? Before we move on.
Not really. Kind of.
Let's have a nice dinner. Chat.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, it's like a lot of a very happy small chat and like
Yeah,
small.
Tavares compliments Glennis with for the food.
Okay,
Very nice
cool.
home cooked meal.
Did
Mhm.
we actually get anything vegetarian for Lilac, or
Yeah,
did she just
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
It was a
yeah,
stew, right? We made
yes,
stew.
Yeah.
and mushroom
Oh,
steak,
right.
mushroom steak as
Yeah,
well.
Faye, I'll see if I can find the picture of that drow mushroom steak.
Okay, cool. Then after a while, Gracia says, "We have a lot of empty rooms. A lot of our children went away. If you any of you want to stay here for the night, you are more than welcome to."
Oh wait, I do have something to say.
Yeah, what is it?
Alright.
So Greslet, are you gonna do any more traveling, or do you think you'll be staying with Anna?
Fucking is that Ed Sheeran? Fucking hell.
Oh, you just saw it?
Oh, Gracia. Oh, yeah. I think
Yeah, I've cooked something like that. It's very, very nice.
I think I want to stay here with Anna. Did I hear right that you guys are going to the Mournline? And as soon as Greta mentions the Mournline, everyone kind of falls silence.
I think Riley would have avoided saying.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Actually, then maybe not. Okay. All right, then Greta actually says, I would prefer to stay here. Where are you guys? Where are you guys heading after this? You still traveling?
We might be heading to Sean.
Yeah.
See.
That brings back memories.
Do you still have your place, Tavares?
Well, I'm pretty
that
sure if the building hasn't went down, it would still be there.
And Greta actually says to you, Tabers, well, I would recommend you getting a new place. I remember that place. It was quite shady.
I think if the next time I get back there, if I have the gold for it, I might just do that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
recommend
Dad
that.
always said that he hasn't smelled anything worse than your place.
Actually, yes. That the entire Lower Shar neighborhood was interesting, I suppose.
Yeah, it was bad. Yeah, It basically smells. Wait, let's not talk about this while we're at the dinner table.
Yeah.
Lilac, what's your place like?
Nicer?
Yeah, she stays in a much nicer place.
Well,
Yeah,
it's in the
if I
district.
recall correctly, you stayed in the middle ward, I
That's
believe.
correct.
Yeah,
It's not a big place, but I like it.
yeah.
Definitely much better than lower wards.
All right. Anyway, you are all of you are more than welcome to stay here for the night if you want.
Um,
Are you sure there's space?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. We have plenty of empty rooms because again, a lot of our children are currently abroad.
Or are
I'm
you just
playing.
or are you just preparing for more, old man? And Tabar's kind of
Oh,
winks.
Well, he looks at Glenaz, and Glenaz is like, "Well, I think 14 is a bit of enough, isn't it?"
where is Itchy and Heason anyway? Oh wait, no, it's yeah, Itchy, Heason, and Vorge.
What was it?
The younger. Wait, how many triplets are there? The triplets.
Who are the triples?
Heason, Vorge, and Itzy.
Oh,
Is
they're well, Eason is currently going into the Brelish military as uh, same for Vorch. I think the three of them are going into into the military into for training.
I guess they are the same age.
Yeah,
Oh,
What's
military.
yeah.
Tory doing? Oh, Tabaris, if you grow up in Brelin, you need to go to the military academy.
Ah, I see.
When you here managed to study the wizarding path, I was taught I learnt fencing. I was more of an I'm into officer training.
Well, and Minyu kind of says, "Well, you need a bit of an intellect to be a wizard.
Well, I've got more
Yes.
than enough.
I'm sure you
However,
do."
if you want to be a good wizard, you also need to understand others.
And he kind of falls silent and then kind of continues eating his meal.
Well, that is very much true. And I like Tabar's just doesn't notice it and just replies silently.
Hmm.
Well, wizards come in all shapes and sizes, but I find, as a wizard myself, interacting with people, being able to get along with others helps, and it goes a long way. Like having you guys around.
Yeah, otherwise you're just stuck in a giant tower in the middle of nowhere with absolutely nothing.
Or just dead
Oh,
on the streets,
that's true. Wizards do tend to
probably with your
crumble up
clothes
like paper.
eaten.
And after a while, Monesi also says, "So, Hailey, you found anyone yet?"
No, kind of hard.
Damn it, Rizu.
So you guys hung You found anyone yet, Hailey?
No,
I'll
there was this.
get along with everyone.
Look, one of the first person I met there decided to challenge me to a duel every second week.
Ah, have you ever wondered if that's his expression of crushing on you?
Um,
Yeah, he's not so bad.
Well, he
Ooh.
don't seem to be that bad, but
Well, in any
perhaps.
case, try to get at someone better than Maximilian.
uh, well, right now I just want to get through school.
I
I don't have
understand.
brains up menu here, so I actually have to work.
And Minyu kind of scoffs. Uh,
Uh,
yeah. Okay. Anyone want to say anything before we move on? Good.
Uh, I guess in response to Rizu, Tavares would just say that not everyone is the best to get along with. especially if they're not the right crowd.
Well, relationships usually require the two people to work together.
Eh,
Well, it's getting quite late, and this is Greslet. Again, I extend my offer. If any of you want to stay here, you're more than welcome to.
I would love
I
to.
will be
Thank you.
returning to my own home tonight.
Uh,
All
Be
right.
sure
yes,
to come back in the morning.
Susanna lives on the other side of town with Ikar the Black,
You called you Black.
who says hello.
Son, Salvager, the Morland Salvager. What are you doing hanging out with him? He's a
Oh,
bad
he's
crowd.
he's Susanna's
I'd be
friend.
careful, Greslet. We've gotten on well in the past, but that's a good friend of mine.
Who is he? Well, well, forgive me for saying, but like just the rumor that he's well, he's connected with the unsavory kind, so to speak.
Ah, rumors don't necessarily mean aren't necessarily the truth.
Yeah, I
Not
suppose.
necessarily false either. Let's be real.
Where
I
there's
Online
smoke, there's
mean,
salvaging
fire.
is a dangerous job. The legality of it is grey, and what we find is dangerous. Sometimes selling it through the legal channels is not advised.
and I mean, we have,
Good to have connections.
yeah, and we're with Ikara's friend here, a long-time friend, I guess. Right, Susanna?
Friend is certainly one way to put it. I am part of his salvage crew. I have been for years.
Are you
You
his
What
are?
lover?
is that?
I'm not
Are you
his
his lover?
lover. No, I'm considerably older than the man, but he is
All
a
right.
very dear
I
friend.
keep forgetting how old you are.
I mean, for an elf, I'm very young.
Uh,
Barely in my 20s, if you want to give an equivalency, but yes, I
And
suppose compared to the rest of you,
well, I guess even by that you're older than most of us. Yeah.
probably older than half the people in this room put together.
yes, sir. Reason. Anyway, what?
What?
Hey,
Wait, what?
Reason, no.
Oh no.
You should ask him out for Risu.
uh,
Well,
anyway.
Rizu, are you interested, Lane?
Uh,
So again,
uh, well, all right. Okay. So who wants to stay here tonight?
I will.
I will.
It'd be nice to sleep in my own bed.
All right.
Well,
I like. Well, anyone else?
they give the first years the hardest mattress at Arcanix.
Hmm. Anyone else? Who are staying with Ikar? Who are staying with Greslet for the night? Just to sleep.
Well, if Susanna's the only one going back, then I'll probably go with her, just in case anything happens.
Oh, I'll be fine.
Else,
I've been walking these streets for years.
All right.
How long would it take Susanna to get back if she flew?
I mean,
Probably good.
it's like double speed and as the crow flies, so probably no more than 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Susanna, if you let me know when you leave, I'll cast Fly on you. A third level spell.
Candy?
I say third level spell in the direction of Minyu.
And you mean you're gonna
No.
work so you're able to perform third level spells now.
Third level spell, but yes.
Quit lying. Who are you trying to fool here? Third level spells. That's not. You're a first year.
Yes,
like
I
I
am.
said earlier, she's way beyond what you'd imagine. And while saying that, I pull out my feather token. Let me just display it. And pass it to Susanna, like temporarily. Well, take this just in case you mistime it.
Do you think that oh right, it only lasts for 10 minutes.
Third
That's
level.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll make it a countdown.
summons as
Yeah. Okay. So Faye, I guess you're gonna put that in your inventory.
Yeah, I'll just remember.
Okay. I'm removing it from mine then.
All right.
I
So who are? Oh, right, third level spell, huh? I guess that's not really a thing in the. That does sound a bit like metagaming, huh?
I think that there would be tiers of magic, right?
Yes, third
A
It
more
tier.
would be like
powerful spell.
would
Yeah,
be
more
like
powerful
third,
spell.
but it would be like
Yeah,
probably wouldn't be like level 3 or something, but it would be like
yeah,
beginner,
yeah. Probably
adept,
like
Novice
practice.
tier,
tier. I would say
Yeah,
tier.
like
intermediate
that.
tier,
Tier,
master
tier,
tier.
tier is a better
Maybe
word.
like
Tier is a better word than level. Yeah.
maybe like novice, beginner,
No,
adept.
I
Beginner, novice, adept.
feel.
I would assume.
I mean, you would have to come up with until 10 levels, but like I would say third tier or something is like sounds better than level for sure.
All right,
But
yeah,
like
we'll
yeah,
just say third tier.
yeah. I mean, Eberron is also a very scientific world, so it's like saying yeah, them putting levels on it might a bit make sense, but yeah. Then who are going to sleep here?
Me.
Everyone but me, I think.
Okay, cool.
Right, Susanna, let me know and I'll cast fly on you.
All right. Yeah, I mean, like it's the end of the day. So you want to cast fly on Susanna so she gets back?
Yeah, so casting time is one action, so you just hear like a more complicated song than normal on the Saturn,
Hmm.
and then I guess I touch you in the middle of the back and cast.
Fine. This is with the
All right.
yeah, with the instrument,
This a
right?
turn, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess we'd kind of be out the front after saying goodbyes, knowing that it doesn't last. And yeah,
Yeah.
she just
Maybe you
a-
take a running start and I
yeah, a
smack
few
you,
steps
slap
and
you on the
just
back.
Yeah.
just a few steps and kind of just lifts off. I don't think
Okay.
she goes any higher than the tops of maybe the tallest buildings, so maybe 30 feet off the ground. But yeah,
Yeah, you don't want
just
to
for the
risk
speed.
taking too much damage, because that's
Yeah,
still like what 3d6.
Yeah, I mean, I
yeah,
passed
That's
the
why.
not
feather
terrible.
token as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got the feather token.
Okay.
Just in case, you know.
Give me one sec. Give me one sec.
I mean, if you don't use it, you could just keep it.
I guess I will take that. Give me one sec as an excuse to pee.
Also, I'm not getting very interested in this board. It's so dry in the beginning.
Yeah. It does. It feels like it's meant to build up.
Feels like it, but it's way too dry to catch it. For me to catch on. Sadly.
This spawn was not his first. Or can I know that? The young graph here. Wait, no. That's rewards. How old is Mistborn? Mistborn is 2006,
Yes.
so it might actually be one of his earlier ones.
I'm back.
Yeah, I can hear.
Also,
Okay, cool.
don't mind if you hear thunder, because it's thundering a lot where I am.
Yeah, I see that. I hear it. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. And okay, cool. So Susanna will fly right to Icar's place.
Yeah.
Actually, Susanna, if you go to Icar's place, Icar is currently missing.
Oh, that's a good point. He said he was
Alrighty.
going to go to the tavern. I might
Yeah.
actually go to the tavern instead.
Okay, then you are going to the
Actually,
tavern.
if you're going to the tavern, I only might follow along.
It's a good point.
Well, if you do go to the tavern, I think we'd all go along.
There's a tavern. We'd probably.
Yeah, let me see. Okay, let me see which number it is actually.
It's number 2, right? The gold dragon inn.
Yeah, I'll say that one. Yeah, that's sure. So where's number 2? Okay, there. Okay, cool.
I put myself
Alright.
yeah, not too far.
Go to number 2 if you want to go to the
Wait,
tavern.
is that the brewing
There is a
company?
brewing
23.
He is
Damn.
different to a
tavern.
tavern, yeah.
Yeah.
You could go to the Tawny Field and just beat the shit out of each other. All the
All
crystals
right.
together.
We can do that. With
I mean, aggressive will
Right.
say that. Aggressive will say definitely go back before too late and have proper sleep and so whatever.
Yep.
So okay,
I'm guessing I have a key to the house.
yeah, I don't think they have any. I mean, yeah, it's fine. And actually, rest. Monesti is probably gonna be not probably. She's gonna go to the ROI temple because she has a late shift there. Minyu is definitely not gonna follow. Restier
Oh, yeah.
actually doesn't want to follow as well for now because he's. So yeah, you guys wanna head to the tavern, then go to the tavern.
Before we leave, Risu, we're gonna go to the tavern. Do you want me to get you set up in a room before we go?
If you want to.
Alright, so... whose room do I take her to? I'll take her to... I almost said Monesti. I'll take her to Toyuri's room.
Okay.
I hear a bunch of weird noise. I don't know where it's coming from.
From Very.
Yeah, this beer.
No,
Okay.
beer. I heard the beer, but it's different to beer.
Well, maybe if you were snorting it.
What?
What?
Snorting beer.
Okay. What do you
Yes.
get? Okay. Well, what's going on? You guys gonna head to the tavern?
Yes,
Yes.
All of you? All right.
except Reezer, I think.
Yeah, I'm setting Risu up in Toyuri's room.
Okay. Is Rizu
he-
coming at all or no?
I think... Oh, Risu, actually. Risu, do you want to come to the tavern with us? You don't need to drink. I'm just gonna see if I can
Is
make
Rizu
some
there?
money.
No, I'm fine. I'll stay here.
Alright, you know what? If you feel like it, you can talk to Rasir. He's a
I'm fine.
big old teddy bear. Not like Professor Bernard, but more figuratively than literally.
I'll be fine.
Alright, and do try and be careful. She's a bit like Ebbet. Flasks and vials everywhere.
Okay.
And I'm going to take off that flight spell because I guess I don't cast it.
Yeah. Okay, head to the tavern. If you are heading to the tavern.
Or do I cast fly there myself? No.
Starboard is coming. Okay, cool. Yeah, you enter this tavern, and if you guys enter the tavern at the same time, in front of yeah, it's a bustling tavern with a bunch of people, with a bunch of people, kind of bustling about, and but there is actually you don't see you don't actually see Ikar yet.
Do I hear any music being played?
Yeah, you hear like a tavern music, something like that.
I go up to the barkeep. Let me on the stage.
You can, I think maybe. I don't know.
Oh,
Oh,
I will.
actually, as you guys are walking, is that Eiley?
Oh right, I'm still wearing those pink glasses, aren't I?
I don't know.
Yes, I think you are.
Eiley, is that you?
Yes.
Just
Hey!
Well, the tap
No.
voice section.
No, it's a tavern bar. It's like, hey, yeah, cause like I think this is your turf, right?
Sorry, what?
This is your turf.
Oh yeah, this is my turf. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just, yeah, I think
I listen. I play. I tell stories. Play songs.
the bar is like, where have you been, Eiley? We haven't seen you in a year or more. I think. This is like a half elf bar.
I went to school.
School? Why do you need to go to school for? We bards, we travel the lands. We don't need to go to school.
Because I got a scholarship.
Yeah, good point. Do you still play in your school?
Yes. Let me introduce you to
Marvelous.
Boris and Lilac. We're a band.
You're banned. Oh, okay. Uh, okay. You guys want to play? Let's go. Let's play.
Yes. Let's play.
All right.
Yes, let's play.
Okay.
All right.
As we go in,
Everyone roll performance. People who are playing.
can I cast Enhance ability on myself?
Can you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's-
again.
well,
Yeah. Okay. Then do it.
I now have advantage on charisma rolls
Okay.
because I need that.
Roll performance.
God damn it! I need to roll at advantage. I better roll again. 19.
17,
Okay.
18, 19.
17.
Damn.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Yeah. After a while, you actually some people tip at you, and at the end of the performance, you get a 4 gold in total. So you have to split it.
Then I'll take them on because I actually have gold still.
I'll take just one as well. I have gold.
So 2 more.
And I have gold too.
What's it?
But okay. I guess okay. I'll just say okay.
You take 2, right?
Yeah.
As we get off the stage, I walk up to Susanna. Susanna, you need to learn to play an instrument. It's
Nope.
money. I'll
I
teach you to
make my
play
money
something.
in other ways. No, I'm okay.
Hmm.
I assume during the time of their performance, I had gone to look for Icar somewhere.
Susanna, you thought if you ask the bartender if they've seen Icar, and they said that
I'd
Icar.
probably, I would also say I'd probably also be a moderately familiar face here. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I'm not famous like Eiley, but it's like,
No, yeah.
the
The bartender,
bartender,
the
he
bartender
would
knows
probably
you.
recognize me.
Yeah. Susanna, you're back, and like blah blah blah. But like, he told you that he tells you that Icar is in a private room upstairs. He's been invited by VIP.
VIP.
Well, you know.
As
Oh no, I'm not in that conversation.
are we talking about like a prostitute, to put it bluntly?
No.
No, Lilac's down here.
I mean, I was asking you.
Hey!
No. Oh my god. No. No. It's not prostitute.
Okay.
Actually, you know what he's implying by VIP. Because you met him before, and I will actually DM you right now. So it's like, dun, dun,
Dun, dun, dun, dun, dun, dun, dun.
Something sounded like a cow just now.
I think I'd just say which room.
Is the first room, on the left, up the stairs.
And then I would go. I'd go there. I guess you guys wouldn't find me after your performance. I have gone upstairs to a private room.
Okay, before so yeah, while Susanna is upstairs, any of you after your performance, you don't see Susanna. What do you do?
I'd look around.
Yeah.
Is your house gonna like
What is
survive?
that?
That's thunder.
Whoa.
Yep, that's thunder.
What do you do? What do you do, everyone?
I'm gonna ask if anyone's seen Susanna.
Who? Ask who?
I guess I'd ask the barkeep. He seems to know everything.
Okay,
Hey,
you
fuck.
guys.
Have you seen this person? And I cast a minor image of Susanna.
You know Susanna?
Yep.
You're a friend.
Yeah, we go to school together.
Oh,
She's
yeah,
part
I
of
did
Group
see-
15.
Yeah, I did see you guys coming together. Well, she's upstairs.
Alright, which door?
First room to the left. But she has a business to attend to. I think you might want to check up if it's okay to come in.
Maybe we shouldn't bother her.
Maybe we should play some more.
I'm not opposed to easy.
It's.
Hmm?
Ah, I keep forgetting to order my dinner.
Hmm.
If I waited to now, I'd have like literally one choice for dinner, and that is Domino's.
All right.
Ah, yeah.
Anyone going to Susanna or what?
I think let's get back up on stage. We could use some more gold for this expedition.
I will not give you any more gold. I think that's it for the performance.
Uh,
But you
I
guys
feel
don't
like
know that. Go perform.
yeah,
Then me and Ikar meet with some cool guy.
yeah. Okay, then okay. I'll just say ask one more time. Anyone go to Susanna, or like I will have this meeting with Susanna for now.
how many? Uh,
I
plus 3 drinks.
Wait, so are
Hmm?
we still gonna perform on?
You can, but I won't give you any more gold.
We don't get more gold.
Yeah,
So.
Yeah,
it's like
but
The
are we
role
going
play.
to?
It's about the role play.
yeah.
Well, let's have let's have some. Let's get a refreshment and get back up on stage.
Okay, yeah, you can do that.
Okay, in that case, then Tavares is gonna stay.
All right, then I'll say that bartender is like, well, you guys performed, so drink is on the house. There you go, 3 drinks.
Well, thank
That's
you
what I
very
like
much.
to hear.
What
All
kind
right,
of
Gull.
drink is that?
all right. Then while you guys are kind of like performing
Because the
again
sun
or
will drown
drinking,
me out. What kind of drink do we get?
I don't know what you guys request.
Whiskey.
Okay,
Um,
yeah, drink is in the house.
mead.
Meat.
Okay, me.
I wonder if they even have absinthe.
Ah.
You would be flat on your ass, even with.
I think like just imagine a bit more medieval-ish. Well, whiskey or I don't know. Mead is
Uh,
definitely medieval-ish, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, you just yeah. What do you want? Like
What is medieval drink?
I mean,
ale,
I will say,
Rum.
as a plate,
rum.
as someone who doesn't drink, I have absinthe in this house.
Yeah.
Since it has been around for a long fucking time. It is
Okay.
It
like one of
has.
the old alcohols.
All right. Good.
It is.
Then that. All right.
It is
Then we'll
also
go.
hallucinogenic, so Lilac is seeing shit. Shit.
All right.
He's
Cool. Cool.
often
Cool.
seeing shit. It's all good.
Then we have to move on to the. All right. Then actually so I will separate the people. So people up downstairs, Tabers, Susanna, no, Eily, and Lilac are downstairs. I won't go into a breakout room for now. I think it's like not that important. But like this is just for Susanna. Then Susanna, you walk inside this room and you do
Yeah,
see.
I mean, I when I go up, I would stop outside the door for a moment and see
Mm,
if I could hear talking from inside, just to make sure I've got the right room.
okay. Uh, yeah. I mean, you don't have to roll anything. You do hear the muffled voice of Ikar. He's a very recognizable, gruffy voice.
Okay. I just very quietly slip into the room and sort of position myself, just leaning against the wall behind a car.
And yeah, you see like this is like a private meeting room almost, but like there's like drinks served, and you see Spiegel and Ikar kind of sitting on one side. On the other side there's this royalty looking person with some guards stationed behind him. And you see this, and yeah, Susanna, you recognize this person, you've met him before.
Yep. Yep.
uh,
Yep.
and you do recognize him because uh, this is Prince Ogref of New Sire. I will actually show the handout. You actually know him because Prince Ogref have hired uh, Ikar before.
Yep. If I was acknowledged on entering the room, I would give a
Yeah,
small bow to the prince.
yeah.
But otherwise, yeah, she doesn't say anything. She doesn't join the table. She just kind of leans up against the wall behind Ikar and Spiegel and just listens.
Yeah, I mean, they're mid conversation. They nod at you, and like Prince Ogref is like, Susanna,
My lord.
uh, and he says, anyway, back to our conversations. You were going into Metro, and uh, and Ikar is like, yeah, and Prince Ogref is like, you do know what has happened in Metro for the past few months. Are you sure about this? And Ikar is like, yeah, I am, and And Icar looks at Susanna. Susanna here have brought more hands on deck, so to speak. I'm sure we can pull this off. And Prince Algrove is like, I see. Then, as I've said, Metro so far have signs of my mother and my family haven't been found. Uh, their body, or any traces of them were gone. But with this mist, I'm not sure what's in there. Perhaps there's something. And Spiegel actually raises his eyebrow and says to Prince Olgraf, your mother, Queen Danelle, is it?" And Prince Olgraf looks at Spiegel and says, "Yes, Queen Danelle. She's our shining jewel of Galifar back then. I want, well, Ikar, this is not a formal request or formal contract, but if you do find any traces of in this new wall of mist inside Metro, if you find any traces of
Oh
my
shit.
mother, Queen Danelle, or any of my family members,
I'll be right back.
I will,
Rain started.
all right, I will pay you handsomely." And Ikar is like, "I see. All right. We're going there anyway. Again, no one knows what's inside the mist. But if we find any traces of your family, then we'll definitely pass the information. Yes, information I will pay handsomely. However, if you find any artifact or any evidence of anything, I am prepared to
I'm back.
reward you even more handsomely." And Ikar is like, "Understood." And Prince Olgrove is like, I wish you good luck. Truth be told, I'm rather pessimistic about your prospect. No, again, no one, not even experienced salvage companies have returned from entering the mist. I thought you were not such a risk taker, but this is well, as I've said, we got more hands on deck, and we'll after we lost our crew. Uh, I feel like we need to take a risk. If not, my salvage company will not grow more than this. Yes, I am rather familiar with your greater ambitions. All right, I wish you good luck. May the glory of Sire and may the glory of Queen Danelle fall upon all of you in your quest in the Moonland. I bid my leave. And he nods at all of you, and he walks outside with the guard. And so some of you who are downstairs, you do notice like there's this prince-like figure walking with some guards, and as you guys are walking downstairs, there's like a basically like a Noah splitting the sea, like the crowd kind of split into two, making a way for the prince and the guards to kind of pass through.
Would Ali have recognized him?
Yeah, you would, you know that
Uh,
you would, you know that's Prince Algraf.
I'd probably whisper to him, "That's the prince." So, I guess technically he's the mayor of this town.
Yeah, the mayor of New Sire, and
Honestly,
Prince of Sire.
that explains his. That explains the crowd's behavior.
We should. I
Wonder
if
what
Susanna's
he's
gonna-
doing here.
Hmm. And Ikara looks at you, Susanna. Well, I'm sure you caught that.
The end seems the important part.
Yes. Well, Again, yeah. Well, as far as you know, Metro has been mysteriously empty, and Prince Ogrev have contacted some salvage companies in hopes of finding new traces of his family because Queen Danelle and all of his families were missing in Metro. So, well, I'm suppose we are only the latest of his salvage companies that he hired. Um, he did tell me that the other salvage companies that he hired haven't returned yet, obviously. So, yeah,
Well, if we're going to be there anyway, I don't see a reason not to make some money on the side.
yeah, exactly.
It's always nice to get another favor from the prince.
Yeah, well, Prince, quote to quote, but he's more than he's nothing more than a glorified mayor now, really. But
What is a prince without a kingdom?
yeah, indeed, Sire has seen better days. It's gone. All right.
Just gonna look at Spiegel, sort of, kind of
Mhm.
jerk her chin at him and sort of go, "Seems you've taken my seat at the table, my friend."
And Spiegel kind of looks up at you, and he kind of like, "You have a seat."
Yes, it's usually right there in these sorts of meetings. I
Well,
don't hold any ill will. I've been gone for some time. It's just
well, you weren't here, but yeah, I'm sorry if I caused you any
no.
offense.
Perhaps this sounded like it was negative. I
Mm.
truly mean it as a positive. I had no read on you. You're not a talkative sort, but
Yeah.
if Vicar trusts you enough to put you there in a meeting with the prince, clandestine in the tavern, perhaps you're not as
Well,
malicious as I thought.
well, I have my own reasons to go into the Mournland, and
Like we all
I
do.
am yes, but I'm more invested in the going to Metro now for reasons I can't say. But
Well, as long as you run when Ikar says run and fight when the time is to fight, it's all that matters.
yeah,
I do
and
mean that.
yeah,
Allah, I don't know if Ikar's told you the story of why there's only 3 of you on that ship with him, but run when he says to run.
yeah, I know. I I've heard the story. I actually I tried going into the Mournland solo.
Ooh, yes,
Quickly
that would
found I quickly found out that that was a bad idea, I suppose.
yes, it's not the best place to spend timing alone.
Yeah, hence me joining Icar Salvage. We have the same goal for now.
I once again vanished, and all my friends down in the main room. The fact they haven't knocked this door down is a miracle. So, shall we return to the tavern? I'll buy us
Yeah,
all a drink.
yeah, sure. And Icar is like, yeah, all right, let's go. We don't want to drink to the point of being hungover. We have an important day tomorrow. So, but like, yeah, I'm up for some drinks.
Something
Okay,
before bed.
all right.
Yeah, and we'll head back
Then
down.
yeah, come back down. What's everyone doing when they're walking down?
Performing.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
we had our drinks and then we're back performing.
Yeah, we're
okay, cool.
performing. You don't want to
Nice.
pay for your drinks?
All right, cool. Uh, and all right, Icar, Spiegel walk to the counter. Susanna, you as well.
Yeah.
And like,
Yeah, no, I buy a drink for Ikar and Spiegel and myself.
okay, I mean it's a cheap tavern. I'll say it's cheap
Yeah, it's
for
like an
our
ale. Just
yeah.
something to sit and sip.
I'll say it's 5 copper for one.
Hmm.
It's very cheap. technically. Yeah, 5 cup performance is just like calculate. But like yeah, okay, then drink it like, and Icar's like, cheers.
Not
And like,
dying.
you're not dying. And Spiegel is like, eh. And like, yeah, ching. And like, yeah, well, like, yeah, like you guys cheers and like you guys drink. So yeah, I mean, after I'll say that yeah, the party went on. You guys, some of you perform. Taber is Ailey and Lilac perform. Susanna are there. Rizu is probably asleep at the Velprit's house, right? And I'll say yeah, you guys. The night was it was a fun night. It was a fun night of just like partying and like chatting and stuff like that. See, after the at the end of the night, this is around like 11, 12 ish. You guys want to separate to your place of rest, or what do you want to do?
Yeah.
I mean,
Sounds
yeah.
like a good idea.
After a drink, probably head back to guitars.
Okay. Okay, then the Ikara definitely goes back there as well. Spiegel as well. So for the rest, you guys going back to
Yes.
okay. Then move yourself to
Um,
the Velpris house.
how late are we?
I mean, this is 12. Pretty late.
Mm.
But Gresset also already know your habits, and like you guys are adults anyway. But
I
like
was gonna say I was sneaking through my bedroom window.
Well, not
yeah,
anymore, I guess.
yeah, not anymore. You're adult. You're an adult. But like Gresset is already asleep actually, and Glenas is the only one awake for now. And like Glenas is like, oh, you guys are back. Your rooms are ready. I spent time cleaning each of your rooms actually.
Didn't have to do that. Thank
Oh,
you.
it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Good night.
Good night. We'll see you in
Night,
the
Mum.
morning.
All right. See you.
Mark, man.
Okay, then each of you go to sleep soundly. Eiley, you can lucid dream all you want. There's not anything eventful in your dream. Uh,
Cast fireballs at me all night.
all right, that's your lucid dream. And yeah, you guys wake up in the morning. Around 8 a.m. And yeah,
Early.
you guys wake up, and I'll say that for Susanna, you probably have had breakfast with Ikar and the gang there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I think Susanna would spend if what's his name? I've already forgotten it.
Spiegel.
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 Spiegel. Yeah, Spike. Um,
Spike Kid.
if it Spike Spiegel,
Yeah,
Captain Spiegel.
Spike Kid.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
If Spiegel was willing this early in the morning to learn, hello in sign language, just like something very simple.
Okay.
So I can greet God names. I'm just
Mask.
miserable at them.
Mask.
Thank you.
Okay.
everyone's
I think no, wait. Mask is not mute, by the way. So no, Mask is not deaf. She's mute.
I know, but it's still
Nice,
something
nice.
nice.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't think you need to roll anything. Nah,
No,
it's
every
like it's
single
hello.
time.
Yeah, it's like hello. So it's like yeah, okay, yeah, and he's like, fine, and like yeah, he teaches you to say hello in Corvarian sign language.
I work with a deaf dude, by the way.
Yeah,
Just random fun fact: in real life, I work with a deaf guy.
do you
Trying to
sign?
learn. No, the only one I know is thank you,
Hmm.
because he always does it when I help him out with something. But
Hmm.
My sister actually learned sign language because she's a special needs teacher.
I
Hmm.
love to
I
learn sign
learned
language.
some. I learned some.
Yeah.
Because special needs too.
Yeah, you learned that, and actually at the morning, actually, Crucible is already kind of knocking on the door and kind of like
Knocking down the door.
knock on the door. So it's like, so now you have Crucible on the Icar salvage headquarters as well.
Yeah, I assumed he probably would have come back after his interrogations.
Yeah.
Hopefully he didn't actually interrogate.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, you learned that, Susanna. If you yeah, maybe later you will assign them to her. Okay, cool. Then for the people who are in the developer's house, you have I'm sure you wake up and you
I'd
yeah
probably
you,
show him
you
around. I'd probably show him around the farm, like pick lilac a carrot or something.
yeah you can do that. Yeah, yeah, you can do that. You can do that. And
Introduce him to the chickens.
yeah,
Introduce him to Eileen's chicken named Nugget.
sure.
Yes. Cute.
Is that from Yakuza? But yeah. Uh,
No, it's just Eileen's got a dark sense of humor when it comes to naming animals. Like her chicken's
I,
Nugget, the
I think I
cow's
think
Sirloin.
I think the chicken from Yakuza is not good.
Is the
But yeah.
is bacon.
Oh, there's
Uh,
also thigh, breast.
oh god. Rizu, I guess Rizu also woke up as well, and yeah. Okay, you guys probably had breakfast. Not everyone is awake. Minyu is gone. Minyu, no, Minyu is not there. And
You'd have to be had him with him.
nah, yeah, Monesti, yeah, maybe, and Monesti is also not there. So it's only Glenas, Gresset, and Ressier. And but yeah, you guys are kind of like Gresset. Well, Ressier kind of ask you like, so you were traveling to Sharon after this?
Um, um, I'm not sure. I think Shizano needs to do something in Kennen, but
Oh, I see. Well, stay
What do I
safe,
need to do?
Canon. Nothing like that's
I'm
an
trying to
excuse, right?
I'm trying
No, you're
to
lying.
tell
Yeah.
my family that I'm not going into the morning.
Never.
Yeah. All right. Then definitely enjoy your semester break and go to school. I'm sure you're. I know Minyu is a little bit of a dick bag, but
That's not
show
really
him.
something you could call.
I'm
That's
so
not really
glad
something
that
you could
that
call your
caught on.
son.
Yeah, show him that you're capable of more.
I'm so
Eileen.
glad that we're not the only ones who think that, and he actually vocalized it all.
Yeah, this is Ressier, so I mean, Ressier is a brother anyway. So
Oh, I thought it was Gressel.
no, this is Ressier. This is Ressier.
Has I want to go by Minion's room. Is it locked?
Yes.
We're on the ground floor. So
Minyu will be an Arcanix student this year.
Good.
I want to look around through the window of his room.
He's asleep.
Oh, I thought he just wasn't there. Shit. So styling his bed does nothing.
Hmm.
However, let's see. Through the
What a
window,
random-
am I less than 10 feet away?
Yeah, I would say so.
Well, he has bubblegum pink hair for the next hour.
Okay, he doesn't notice yet because he's asleep. Yeah. Okay.
And I'm gonna sneak off.
Okay. Cool. Actually, oh, you're right. That roll stealth actually to see if you actually made any noise and like see.
24.
Okay, fucking hell. All right, then. Yeah, you didn't alert him at all. Okay, then Grested is like, all right, stay safe. All right. After you make sure to only go on cities and stuff like that, and make sure to go back to Arcanix after you're done. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think Lord Grace. Oh wait. Yeah, I do plan on going back to school.
All right.
Should you want me to wake up Minu for you?
No, it's fine. Minyu has been studying a lot. Yeah, he's trying to get into the. Oh, he's trying to study for the entrance exam for Arcanix.
Well,
Yeah,
studies aren't the only things you need when you're trying to be a wizard.
I know. He's just always been like that. I'm sure he'll humble himself when he enters Arcanix and see other talented students. You just have to understand that in New Sire, he's definitely one of the smartest, youngsters around. But I'm sure in Arcanix, he will realize that he's a dime in a dozen, I suppose.
Well, he's lucky he's not a year earlier, otherwise he'd have run into Tabaris here.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Alright, thanks for having us for the night, old man.
All right, Eiley, be sure to telegram me and send me letters, okay? Send us letters and telegram us, okay?
And Tavares
Yeah,
kind of reaches out for a hand clasp with present.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
he keeps.
I, d- I didn't realize he had a telegram.
Well, actually, House Civis is going to has recently built a branch here, so yes, we have telegrams now.
Alright. We better go.
All right, see you. And yeah, just stay out of trouble. And Lilac Towers, please protect my daughter, okay?
I give my parents and Rosira a hug before we leave.
And Bressir is like, you stay out of trouble, okay, Ellie? And Glennis is like, okay, all of you,
Oh
please,
no.
please, please stay safe, okay? And I hope we'll see you again. So next break or anything, just come by again, yes?
Well, we'll really have to see how it goes.
Yeah.
All right, that's okay.
Uh,
See you. Then see you next time.
See ya, Mom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see you.
And yeah, Rizu is also there, by the way. Obviously, she is woken up, right? Okay. Then you guys wanna go back to the car salvage?
Yeah, but she keeps an ear out to see if menu screams or anything.
Nah. Oh, actually, yeah. At this point, you see ruffling and waking up, and like you hear a vague noise of like, "Oh, what the fuck is this?" And like she kind of looks at this mirror. I mean, you don't know if he's looking at the mirror, but then you hear voices of like, "What the fuck is this?"
Uh,
Okay. What do you guys want to do?
what can we do? Um, Actually, before we leave, hey Dad, do you know anywhere we can get some healing potions?
Healing potions. Why do you need healing potions?
I was about to say we sound super sus.
I mean, they're
Come on, it's a
probably
lot.
for me. They're probably for me. Remember the last time I was in a fight?
Yeah, I suppose
Look,
so.
Tabaris, we need a healing potion whenever he does anything. Walks outside, walks down
Uh,
the stairs.
well,
You know wizards there?
Well,
Yeah.
to be fair, I did trip on the way up the airship here.
well, the temple might have some, I suppose.
Ah, I'll run there now. Is Minesti still? The Minesti's probably still there.
Yeah, I think she might still be there actually.
Alright then. You'd better run. Bye.
All right. See you next time. Be sent to send letters and telegrams. Okay.
I will.
All right.
Well, can you remind me to write to my parents?
I can.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, have a good one, old man. I'll see you around.
All right. See you. Yeah,
Alright.
Rizu, can you drop your token again? Where is Rizu?
It's probably behind something.
No, it's not. I think.
Is it behind menu? Or, or the airship?
Oh shit.
No, there it is. Yeah, Rizu. Can you
Eileen,
move? Can you move? Yeah, move your token yourself.
Rizu's in a
Hmm?
Or
token.
Me.
whatever. Yeah, move your token yourself. Okay. Then yeah, where do you want to go?
So Eileen, I take it we're not telling your family about the moment?
They just worry.
I mean, yeah, they would. It's better not to tell them.
Yep. So, when we get to Kenran, If someone stays back with the airship, I might leave a letter for him in case something happens.
That's a worrying thought, but you're right. Something might happen.
Well, they're going into the Mornland. And you've heard Susanna.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Alright then, let's find this temple. I know where it is, right?
Yeah. Number 4.
Okay then, where is number 4?
Four. Oh, I see.
Yeah, move
I
it up.
can't. Oh, there it is. Oh wait, no, Monesti's at home, apparently.
Okay. Then yeah, if you go to the temple, Towers, are you following?
Yeah, whoopsie.
That's
If you
where
go
it
to,
really is.
I mean, it's the temple of the sovereign host, and Arawai is one of the gods. But sovereign host is a collection of several gods. Uh, so yeah, Arawai. Yeah, you see Arawai in the Arawai. No, you see Monastery in the Arawai section, and like, oh, it's you guys. What are you doing here? You want to pray?
I want as many healing potions as I can afford.
Why do you need healing potions for?
I'm incredibly clumsy.
Our
Hmm.
friend here is incredibly clumsy.
I
Yeah, look.
almost fell out of the airship the other day too.
Okay.
He's hit his head walking through the door.
Okay.
Can't help being this tall.
All right. Well, healing potion is 50 gold.
50 gold for a
Ouch.
healing potion?
Yeah, we have here we have a healing potion and a greater healing potion. A healing potion is 50 gold. Greater healing potion is 200 gold.
I'd be able to learn how to make it myself if it's that much.
Well, I doubt you can craft it yourself. It's an intricate process. You want to purchase any?
Well,
Sorry, I can't give you a discount. This is the standard price for the temple.
hmm. Do I buy 2 healing potions for what I can go to the tavern and live like a king, live like a queen? Ah, what the hell? Yeah, give me 2.
Oh, okay. Then, yeah, okay. Then
I guess I'll take 2 as well.
all right.
I'll take one.
Okay, then definitely decrease your decrease your gold according to how much you purchase.
That's the depressing
It's
amount
50
of gold.
per gold, right?
Yep.
God damn it, should have bought it in Fairhaven.
Yeah.
I think it's always 50,
Yeah.
isn't it?
No,
Yeah.
Fairhaven was
Maybe.
cheaper.
Maybe.
Yeah, I brought it here
It
thinking I
was,
might
I
have
did
gotten it.
check.
Hmm.
Oh, whoops, I edited
I
it
got it.
instead of removing it. Whoopsie.
I thought I'd be able to get it. I thought I'd be able to get a discount because of my sister.
No,
Turns out
I don't,
I was wrong.
I don't think so. It's like temple.
Well, are we stopping by in
alright.
Sharn before heading to... Or we're just heading there first?
Sean is like way away
Wait.
in
Yeah.
terms of.
Sean is on the other side of Brelon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I'll
Okay.
probably stop and pray for a little bit.
Just.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I can. It's my quantity too. Yeah.
Okay.
She isn't super religious, but
Okay.
it's not something small. This gold amount is depressing. Oh right, I actually better
it
add
is.
I better actually add the healing potions.
Yeah.
Yes.
Luckily, I had one already, so I'm like, okay.
Well, you guys might, if you guys succeed the mission, you might have a lot of gold. But yeah.
Oh, that's what my plan. Oh, they actually are 50 gold.
Yeah, that's what it says. 50.
What are we doing buying? Man,
All right. Let's go. What do you guys want to do?
what time is it?
Now? It's around 8:30 maybe.
You want to have a look at the gallery of Sire before we head to Nikar's salvage?
Yeah, that would be great.
Oh, there's a bookshop.
We have time.
Well, they said to meet there at 2 and it's 8:30.
Oh wow, we have a lot of time then.
Yeah. It's up to you. Although I'll say that Susanna is waiting for sure.
I'm
Me
still
and Susanna.
I'm in my house.
I don't know why I just imagined Susanna building a blanket fort in her room.
Mhm.
Alright then. Let's look around then. It's been a while since I've been here.
Yeah.
There's a
Pretty small.
gallery. There's also a bookstore. Um, what else is there? There is there's a bookstore. You
Okay.
know, this side has all the hip places.
All right.
My goodness.
Yeah. Okay. I'll say this. I'll
Galleries
say
full
this.
side.
I'll say this. So while you guys are traveling, kind of doing a tour, I'm sure. I don't know. Well, I don't know where Rizu is actually at this point. But like going to the Icar salvage place, teleporting to the Icar salvage place. Susanna, you are in the. So what is Susanna doing in the morning?
I mean, yeah, we would have had breakfast, and then I don't know. I think she'd try and get to know the new crew a little bit. Spiegel
Hmm.
probably doesn't want to talk to me very much, but maybe I'll go find the halfling chick whose name also escapes me.
Dovi.
Starts
Dovey.
Dovey. Yeah, go find Dovey.
Dovi is inside the house now. So yeah, yesterday she didn't come inside, but like she is inside now.
Hmm. Like in a room, or sort
Uh
of like
she,
a workshop,
she's
or
eating. She's eating actually.
still okay. Yeah, so maybe still at breakfast. Yeah, kind of scooch over to Dovey, move chairs or whatever.
Mhm.
So, Dovey, you must be quite talented for Icar to let you put hands on his precious contraption.
Oh yeah, the enduring victory is. It's my pleasure to uh be able to perform maintenance and repairs on it. Well, between you and me, I'm I know Icar's secrets, but yeah,
Kind of nods. I assumed as much. It's hard to spend any time in the inner workings of that beast without finding out.
yeah, exactly.
Must
Yeah,
trust you a great deal. Very, very few people alive know that.
yeah, I know. Well, it's just well, you know my uncle, and yeah, the uncle used to be the mechanic. You know that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and like, uh, you know my uncle, so he kind of he retired, so he recommended me for this job.
Now, do you come on the salvaging missions? Your uncle never did. He always stayed with the craft.
Yeah, I kind of have to stay behind because obviously someone needs to guard the airship,
Hmm. Well,
and
it's good to have you on board.
yeah, and you know, Icar is the only one who can fly. But yeah,
Yes, that would be if we didn't need him in the Mornland so badly, it would be
yeah,
much preferred if he remained with the ship, but there is nobody else alive that I'd trust to lead us
yeah.
through that hell.
Well, yeah, and you know, the one thing that I brought into the table, other than simply maintenance, is yeah, I had some connections with the clawfoot farms and the clawfoot breeding farms, so I managed
Yes,
to
I.
get clawfoots.
That's not going to come back to bite us, is it?
Well, I hope not. I think they'll be they have been tamed by the Talenta halflings.
No, I meant your family. You said you borrowed these from your father, and didn't seem like there was a whole lot of permission that was transferred.
Well,
He's not going to show up at our door with the guard, is he?
hope not. If anything happens, I'll explain everything. But I think that once we get a name for ourselves, especially if we find the mystery of Metro and you get out alive to tell the tale. I'm sure my father will understand.
We'll see. Hopefully, we'll make enough from our salvage trip that we'll be able to pay whatever he asks for whatever happens.
I'm sure I believe in all of you.
I will be fine. Well, I'll be fine.
All right.
It was nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
My food just got here, so that's my role playing done. I'm gonna go get my dinner.
Okay.
I'll be back in a sec.
All right. So I don't want to take too long with this because I did prepare some of the more section.
You can just be like really brief with it if you want. I was just trying to do it as like
Yeah,
flavor
like a
thing,
filling
'cause
time. Yeah,
I
I
don't
mean,
think I'll be like, let's go to Ikar Salvage and wait for 8 hours.
yeah. I mean, afternoon is also like 12ish. I think 12ish is actually the most ideal time. So 12 is actually the most ideal time. So you have around 4 hours. I'll say that yeah, if you go to the gallery of Sire, right? Then you will. I think right, gallery of Sire.
Yeah, the gallery is fire. We'd also
Uh,
probably stop by the last books
uh,
emporium.
actually, if you go to the gallery of Sire, they have this there's this newspaper archive dating back to the day of mourning, and this is what it looks like.
Yeah, you should take them.
But yeah, just I'm back.
Yeah.
And also, Susanna wouldn't leave Icar's for the day. She would wait there until the afternoon when everyone else is going to show up.
Okay.
Kind of just preparing, maintaining her weapons,
Okay.
all that sort of shit.
All right. Yeah, that's what it looks. Yeah, if you go to the gallery of Sire, first off, there's like on the one of the walls there's like kind of like under what was it, like a frame. There's like a archival Korenberg Chronicle issue from when the morning happened. You see it?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, so yeah, a magical catastrophe of unknown origin engulfed the nation of Sire yesterday, bringing a century of war to an explosive climax. Sorry, but yeah. Surely, when the children of King Gerald began their squabbles over succession 100 years ago, they could not have foreseen the horrors that would engulf the home of Queen Michonne. Our reporters are still shifting through the accounts of what happened, but it is clear at this point that beautiful Sire, the jewel of Galifar's vast holdings, has disappeared behind a churning cloud of that gray mist. Anyway, that's my attempt at a old timey, but like
Sense of
uh,
humor.
but yeah. Yeah, I mean, this gallery of Sire, there's like a lot of stuff. Like, uh, you do know that Sire, one of the nicknames for Sire is the Jewel of Galifar, essentially, and it's the Jewel of Galifar because it is literally the cultural capital of Galifar. So Sire has always been the cultural capital. So for like art, poetry, literature, fashion, paintings, and everything.
Volunteer only took over that afterward.
Yeah, Aundair is Aundair was a part of Galifar as well, mind you. But Sire,
Right.
well, everyone was part of Galifar back then, right? But like, Sire is definitely the capital of art, and yeah, you know that there's also like some examples of like yeah, I mean a lot of art, a lot of mm, paintings and stuff like that. But yeah, you guys kind of spent your time kind of traveling to this New Sire, you went to the bookshop as well. You met a lot of
Yeah, look,
Sirens. Yeah, you met a lot of Sirens and kind of. I don't know if you talked to any of them, but like, yeah.
I'd also not trying to not be seen by Maximilian.
Maximilian hasn't been seen so far. All right, then. I mean, I'll say that you guys kind of. I mean, you took your time for a long time, kind of just traveling around. I'll just say
Yeah.
Wizard Sweden. So where do you guys want to go? I mean, now it's like around close to the designated time at 12. Do
What
you guys
is
want
the
to?
witch's nose?
I have no idea actually. This is like a map. I'm not gonna. I actually have no fucking clue what that is.
Why don't we just go back to 14 and visit? Oh no, that's the Crystal Theater, not the Crystal Tower.
Yeah.
Why for enchantments?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yep.
Where do you guys want to go? It's
Why
getting
the
closer.
enchantments? No, joking.
If you guys kind of
we better.
spend your time like chilling and like traveling around, this is like, yeah, it's getting closer to the time.
What does the waifu enchantments do?
I don't
feel like a magic
know per
spell.
se. I think this is like, well, to be fair, this is a map someone made, so it's like probably something close to like exclusive to their campaign kind of. But I'll say that I don't know what that is actually. Like the enchantments. It might be something similar to. It might be something similar to Larkingdale fashion enchantments.
So, what's it called? No frills, Larkingdale Climbers.
Yeah.
We'd better head to a car that wouldn't do us much good to be late for our first job, so
Guess it would.
I'll make
That's a good
quotation
idea.
marks. Job.
Okay. Then move your tokens there to the Icar salvage.
Oh,
Okay.
whoops.
Then yeah, if you guys arrive, actually, yeah, if you guys arrive, uh, you actually when the rest of the group all arrive, you see that Susanna, everyone is gathered around the table, kind of like a meeting,
Yeah.
and like after a while, after when you guys walk in, Ikar is like, "Oh, you're just in time. Sit."
I sit.
All right.
You just sit on the floor?
Yep.
No. I mean,
I assume there are chairs.
yeah. All right. Well, Susanna, you and I both know that we operate on the gray end of things in terms of legalities. Usually, yes. But you're well, since you involve Orion. Well, I should show you this.
That's teeny. Let's make it bigger.
It's
Another
loading.
talent.
Whoa.
Wait,
Blind.
that's a different talent from the Duke, right?
It's different.
Oh yeah, it's Holland. Sorry, some of the names just get kind of similar sometimes, sorry.
That's fine. Yeah, this is well, it's a letter of marque, and well, perhaps for the first time in our history, we are officially commissioned by an authority.
Magic, a
Was
year
it?
out of this place, and maybe he'll finally get you to go straight.
I doubt that.
Turns
Well,
out
in
all you
any
needed to get Susanna away.
in any case, I reluctantly signed this, and well, yeah, this basically signifies that after if we retrieve any salvage for this particular mission, we need to report to the Bureau of Antiquities in the city of Sharn.
So we're privateers.
I suppose so. Well, anyway, and he kind of snatched the paper away. All right, so the Mournland. I believe that other than the Spiegel, Mask, Dobie, and Susanna, all of you are. This is your first time entering the Mournland. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Yeah,
All right.
drunk.
Ali
Well,
nods.
you know how.
I Risa, it's your first time as well, right?
Risu.
Is it there?
I don't know. Yosa might have his mic muted again.
Oh, what was that?
I just asked if it's your first time in the Mornland.
Probably.
Yes, it
Most
is.
people don't know that, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Then well, I should let you know a few things. Spells, healing spells, rest. They don't work the same in the Mournland. If rest. I mean, I'll give you the rundown later, but like rest will yeah, to recuperate our our vitality, our vitality, so to speak. It will take longer than it will take outside. Was
We
it?
have lost. We've lost Yosa.
That's not.
He said, "Sorry, I'm AFK."
That was 20
Or
minutes ago.
Oh,
okay.
I got no idea.
Yes, I'm back.
He's back.
Okay.
Yep.
Welcome back,
Rest.
Risa.
So yeah, I'll give you the game terms a bit after this, but like rest will take longer than it will take outside of the Mournland. Some magical force inside will not allow us to recuperate our vitality that easily, and there are also manners of magical anomalies that will shift from time to time. Every time we enter the Mournland, we don't know what to expect, and our mental health will also be impacted. So, okay, in game terms, short rest. Okay, take notes. Short rest will take 8 hours, and it does not recover any hit dice. But any short any short rest mechanics will be recovered. So, like, yeah, like for a wizard that recovers spell slots, yeah, short rest mechanics will be recovered, but it will take 8 hours and no hit dice. And long rest will take 24 hours, and it is hit dice only. It is his hit dice only, and but all spell slots and long rest mechanics are recovered. There is also extra long rest, which I kind of came up with, but like it's 2 days and everything is recovered.
Spending 2 days
Wait,
resting in the Mournlands is not fucking easy.
so
Yeah,
long rest is still spell slots are recovered and everything.
yeah, but like 24 hours, but hit dice only, so your HP will not be recovered automatically. And
Speaking of long rest, we had one last night, right?
Yeah.
yeah, and I'll say
Sorry,
that
I just spent
probably
some.
yeah.
Sorry,
Wait,
I
so
just
does
spent some
I'll
stupid.
probably I'll probably also say that hit dice will take longer to recover.
wait, so if a short rest does HP recover?
No,
No.
No.
short rest is 8 hours, no hit dice. But any short rest mechanics are recovered. So like yeah, if you have any short rest like yeah, like cooldown or anything.
Mournland is fucking brutal for spellcasters, Jesus.
Yep. So
And it feels nice to be the only non-spellcaster now.
What does
any
extra long rest do?
long rest is 24 hours. It will
Extra
be
long rest.
hit dice only.
An
So
extra
no
long rest is as if we'd taken a proper normal long rest. You get everything back to full.
extra long rest is 2 days. Long rest is 24 hours. Hit dice only. All spell slots and low rest mechanics recover, but hit dice only. But even then, the hit dice itself will take longer to recover. So it's like yeah. So it's like yeah. So like hit dice itself, you will want to save up.
So wait,
And
the only way to recover HP is to do an extra long rest?
No.
We can recover some on a long rest, but you have to expend a hit dice as if it
Oh,
would be
okay,
a
okay.
as if it would be a short rest. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
it's
Question
and
then.
yeah.
In terms of spell casting, if I'm gonna do say something that if I'm gonna do say a enchantment, say for example a booming blade, does that still work
Okay.
properly, or is it
Yeah.
gonna be
Yeah.
reduced, or
Give me one sec. Give me one sec. So healing spell. Yeah, I'll get to that. But
okay?
healing spells, will be half power.
No, okay.
So, halves the healing spells.
Yep.
Okey-doke.
No, I mean like half the efficiency,
So if
effective.
it's like 10, then
Oh,
it's
so,
actually 5.
Yeah.
or if it's 9, it's 4.
Yeah. And even then, that's like in the best situation. So I mean, yeah, you guys need to believe that I actually already nerfed this in terms of like it's even more brutal, like official, like what people like officially. Yeah, it's even more
Yeah,
brutal than
but do
usual.
people actually go in when they're level 4?
Yeah, yeah. So I mean, yeah, you guys are like relatively low over, but also I'm like I have people coming with you for now, right? But
Yeah.
like,
Uh,
usually it's like even more brutal than this. And
One of us
yeah,
should have rolled a warlock.
So and after the okay, and then you also have the mental status. Can you okay? Actually, some people missed. Can you check your notion?
Okay.
Yeah, I already.
I fixed
Check
The
mine. Why did I get rid of it?
check your notion, and if you check on the bottom of your character, there's a new stat called sanity points.
Oh, it's your wisdom times 5, finally.
Wisdom times 5. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if Rizu is in notion, but can someone do it for Rizu as well?
What is Risu's? Someone needs
Wisdom.
to do Tavares as well. Risu's wisdom is 20.
Huh?
Well, that's easy.
Whoa, that's
No, I'm not
higher
editing
than
mine.
mine.
My wisdom's 15.
So times 5.
Risu has
75.
100 sanity points.
Yeah.
A lot
Yeah,
more than
20.
me.
That's what you get when you play a druid. 20 wisdom.
What you have
Okay.
for wisdom, Lilac Violet?
13.
Oh. Okay.
65.
I
Yeah.
also have 13, and so does Eiley.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, sanity
You know,
points will.
it's a lucky number.
Yeah. So
The
I'll say this.
luckiest.
I'll say this for now. So 75%. So we have to calculate later, really. But like 75% of your sanity point will be stressed. Okay. 50% is paranoid. 30% is 30% is when things get interesting. 30% is hallucinating. 10% is
Wait, how many percent
insane.
hallucinate? Sorry.
30% is hallucinating.
30, okay.
10% is insane. And 0% is permanently insane. But you can recover. You can recover your mental status, like for like
Um,
per short rest, per long rest, and stuff like that.
Sorry, can you repeat? 75% stress, 40%
Stress.
is.
50
50%
paranoid.
paranoid.
Yeah,
30% hallucinating.
yeah.
10% insane. And
10%.
0% permanently insane.
I'm sure we can recover from that.
Yeah.
I mean, permanently insane unless you actually find a way to recover from it. Yeah, yeah. You can probably find a way, like somehow, but like, yeah, I'm just gonna say, like, so there's like,
It's essentially death, in mechanically. It's very hard to recover from.
yeah,
Losing your mind.
yeah. Yep.
Whose idea was it to go into the Mornland again?
Not me!
Okay. So and after a while, uh, 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 Ikar also put down like some sort of a meter, and the meter I forgot the picture, but it looks like a Geiger counter.
Hmm.
What does that look
I
like?
guess you can measure
Just
There goes
insanity.
my brain.
just Google it, Geiger counter.
You know,
Like
it's one of
like
those counters they use to measure radiation.
mm-hmm. But you can Google it like HR Geiger with like Geiger counter. But yeah.
It's spelled differently, I believe.
It's a bit.
It is in
Giger.
G.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, those
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Ikar put down like something to put down like this Geiger counter thing, and he says, "Well, Susanna, you know what this is, but your friends, this is a magic anomaly meter, and it goes from level 1 to level 6, and well, obviously you can tell that the higher up you go, the worse it gets."
Sounds like
So
too hard.
we currently have two of this. One of them is I'll carry one. Who wants to carry the other one?
Hmm. I can carry it if need be. I don't think I'm going to be too useful in combat.
Okay.
Me neither.
All right. Then
But you at least have a magic crossbow.
True.
Wait, can you?
Alright.
You can still fly normally in the Moorlands, right?
Yeah, that's not magic. Flight
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
wings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right. Then Eily, you carry the magic anomaly meter.
Alright, I'll add it to my inventory.
Oh,
Is it a cost?
So with regards to what I asked earlier, sorry, the enchanting of your weapons and all that.
it's still a spell, right? Booming
Yeah,
Blade
it's
is a
still a
cantrip.
cantrip. Yeah.
It's a cantrip.
So what happens if
Uh,
that's the case?
Actually, I don't think I can even tell you what happened. You guys just have to find out.
Okay.
What
Yeah.
is? What
You
is?
actually you just need to find out what happened.
Okay, what if I ask it, car?
You can. I mean, you can. Okay, yeah, you can ask actually in character. Yeah.
Well, a car. What if like you said, magic's a bit odd in there. So what if I enchanted my weapon during the fight? Like I've got this thing that makes my weapon kind of sparkly, and the enemies go boom after. So what would happen?
Well, if it's a cantrip, then actually cantrips are the types of spell that are least likely to uh, uh,
Go wrong?
fluctuate effects, I suppose. Yeah. Uh, any first what word do we settle
Tier,
on?
tier.
Oh,
Yeah.
any first tier spells upwards are going to be
Alright, Barry, do you see what Yosa said
what is it?
in Discord?
No.
You good,
I'm
Yusa?
not ready.
We're going into the
Wait.
Moorland if you wanna sit down
I
for
was
a
gonna
bit.
say maybe we don't head into the Mournland tonight.
Okay.
Like, if we want to call it as we travel to the Mournlands, because otherwise we're gonna wind up in like a whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Then the
Violet needs to go to bed early, doesn't she? Anyway.
Yep.
Yeah. It's
Or-
still, but yeah, it's still
Okay.
early. But
okay, then if you
Private.
wanna end it soon, then actually yeah, Yusa, I don't want you to miss the Moorland. So
yeah, that
if
would
you
be sad.
if you want to wait a bit, we can end it on a journey to the Moorland if you want. You good?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
could do that.
Okay. Then the all right. Then the okay.
And you were
Then
saying
the
cantrips are at least likely to
yeah,
max
cantrips
out,
are
but first year up are more risky.
first year up are more risky. But like Ikar also says, the higher up the magical anomaly counter meter go, cantrip might also mess up. But at the lower levels, I think it will be fine.
Is the anomaly meter something you have to actually activate, like use as an action? Or is it just an automatic, it's there, and you can just say, look at it?
It will it will produce a sound. I mean, in my head, it's just basically the Geiger counter, like
Yeah.
the radiation crackling.
So we don't need to point it at anything?
You will hear it at least. Yeah, you don't
Alright.
need the you didn't
Oh,
you don't.
so out of character, you'll just go beep, essentially.
Yeah, I mean, I would say like you hear like a loud crackling
Yeah,
in your
yeah.
yeah.
Got it.
All right, then if we're settled, then I was thinking since Dovi will stay back to stay behind in the airship, that I believe we need to just in case we're surrounded or we need to fight multiple enemies. I believe me, Mask, Spiegel, and Crucible here should be a team. Where the rest of you, I'm sure you are more familiar with each other from your time in Arcanix. Is that correct?
Yeah,
Well,
so
you would
I
hope
guess we're
so.
Team Susanna.
We can stick with Group 15.
Team
All
hide
right.
behind Susanna.
All right. Then your group 15 should stick with each other. Where my group will also be nearby, but be our own team, I suppose. All right. Then if we're ready, we should uh, we should head off.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay. Then
Do you have anything to toast with?
well, I believe if we have anything to toast with, well, we still have a few hours to go until we reach the Moorland, so I'm sure we can find something to do
It
when
would
we're
be
up
kind
there.
of it would be kind of nice to toast to not dying just one more time.
Well,
Good luck.
I have some ale, I suppose. Okay, then yeah, he kind of pours some ale on a bunch of mugs and then gives it to all of you, and he raises it like, "Do not dying and getting this sire 1313."
To not dying.
To not
We're
dying.
getting
Not
Sire
bad.
1313.
All right, yeah, yeah, it's a toast. Spiegel, Mask, everyone toast as well, except for Crucible. Well, I mean, Crucible toast, but like he doesn't drink it. He kind of puts it down.
I was about to say he's like all good with dying. He's like, I'm not gonna toast to this. I'm good.
Also because it's like they
He's fine. Yeah,
because
yeah.
yeah. All right, then I mean, I'll just leave it with you guys heading what uh getting on the airship and taking off, I suppose.
Yeah,
Yeah,
heading
let's
off to
go.
the
Oh.
Moorlands.
Yeah, I have prepared the Moorland bits, but like okay,
Okay, I gotta
then
go to
I
the
mean,
bathroom. I'll be right back.
Alright,
yeah,
guess stream's
maybe
ending here
we,
as
we
well
don't have
then.
yeah, we don't have to go too long. Still not a
okay,
bad session, a good few hours. It's
Yeah.
pretty
okay.
standard
Yeah,
for most groups. I think the fact that we frequently played for like 9 fucking hours in a sitting is kind of
7 to
spoiled us
9
a little
hours,
bit.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
yeah, it's,
Yeah.
it's kind of like poison. Just like what?
I
This is
feel
only a
like
few hours. What are we doing?
I feel
Get
like
back to
because usually there's a lot more PC to PC interaction.
A lot of NPCs this
Yeah,
session.
Yeah,
yeah.
Mhm.
Like most people that I watch, most of the campaigns that I've been seeing, there aren't as much PC to PC interactions as ours. Though.
Mm.
I
Right,
mean,
so
not
Okay,
looks
saying
like
it
you're
ain't cool.
then yeah, you guys take off on the airship, and we'll end it there for now.
Wookie.
it, uh,
I'm back and nobody's speaking.
I was reading
see you.
a comic.
Oh, I was like, I came
Virtual.
back and I'm like, did everyone
I'll
go
be back in a
away?
sec.
No, it's what's his name on Twitter? I'm reading this on Tumblr.
Yes.
Yeah. Nice gruesome body with a horse, bones, entrance area, walls and walls, some artifacts or artworks, but the place is very pretty. And here a piece of a really clean timber floor, potentially for progression. Obviously for the front, just looking here, quite a large area there, alpha. There's a little bit of a display around alpha, the female alpha, with the babies. Just turning the fabric, the roots of the wounds are really long. She's got pain, and she's also necromancer. So what she's trying to do is turn her pack into purely immortal beings